go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 15th day of January 2026. We're here on the Power Trip Morning Show. Made it through the night. Hope you did too. Whew. Things are getting tough out there, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. Take care of yourselves. Here's what we got on the show today. Fargo Flash will be here. I think that's about it. Oh, we do have our Vikings. We have our Power Trip press conference, our year-end press conference at some point today. We'll do that for you and so much more. So let's get her started. Here's some comedy from Tim Slagle, Power Trip Morning Show on a wild, weird Thursday morning. Come on in now. I'm glad you're here.
For 2 years, we've had those stupid ads. If you don't have cable or satellite TV, if you use an antenna, if you have a television built before 2005, you need a converter box. Call this 800 number. You can get a coupon worth $40 off on your converter box. 24 hours more to go. It's like, that's it, all over. And then Congress meets in an emergency session and go, you know, there's a lot of people that don't know yet. You can go on the internet, actually, to get your coupon, which makes no sense. You don't know television's going digital, but you can work a computer? That's as useless as the Braille keys on the drive-up ATM window.
Line is waiting, fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder, there's lightning in your stride. For the warriors, never giving up the lead.
Power Trip Morning Show, Thursday, January 15th of 2026. 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris. There's Paul, there's Zach. Yeah, no Lieber today, no Tommy today. No human cocaine.
As far as we know, they're alive, right?
We believe so. I think so.
Okay, good.
I assume .com Tom today too, right? Yes, no?
As far as we know, I don't know if anybody's alive out there. We may be at war, so I have no idea. So we'll do our best.
There is that.
Yeah. So I don't know.
There is that.
There is that, isn't there? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Only one winner. How do you do comedy today, huh?
Well, I would argue we don't do comedy most days.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's one man's opinion.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk's funny.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, cool.
I
So
feel
you're
very,
admitting
very-
that he's funny and I'm not?
No, you're all funny.
I'm
wow.
admitting that.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I was saying that. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't. Yeah. I think I'm a very funny guy.
Oh, awesome.
I think I'm a barrel of monkeys, especially on a day like today.
Yep.
I feel like today I'll be at my best.
Isn't there a game at Target? Isn't there like a kid's game called Barrel of Monkeys?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like a barrel.
Sure.
I never played that bit.
It's sort of in the vein of, like a cherry. What's that game?
Hi-Ho Cheerio.
That's
But-
what, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the same people that make Don't Break the Ice make something like
Don't Wake
Barrel
Daddy.
of-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, don't. That freaking game.
Yeah.
We had that when the kid was pretty little. It sucks. That game sucks.
I used to play that with my girlfriend
Oh.
back in high school when I was sneaking her out of the bed.
And then
Well, because then he would want to fight you.
yeah, then
Of
he
course,
woke
that's
up
what I'm
and
saying.
punched
If
you.
Daddy wakes up, you guys are going to throw hands.
Don't Wake Daddy.
Yep.
Don't.
Wait, would you say it or would she say it?
Yeah.
Both of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was part
It was a
of the
game we
bit.
played.
Yeah.
Can I? You didn't say it to your sister, did you?
No.
Just
no.
checking.
Did you
No.
say it to
Well, I mean,
FW?
I would say it because I cared about my sisters. I was like,
Yeah.
please don't wake Daddy.
Right.
First, I don't want to get in trouble for allowing you to continue hooking, and also I probably should have stopped you. But I need the money, and I'm your pimp.
Oh.
my God.
Yeah.
Wait, you were your sister's pimp for
We
a
were
while?
poor, slut.
It was Indiana.
That's right.
That's nice of you, though.
Well, was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't until she didn't listen.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
she's still doing it now.
Yeah.
Well, someone to teach her a lesson.
Say you're my sister.
You've watched a few too many videos.
You've never seen Joe Dirt, have you?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Have you, Cor?
Nope.
You haven't either.
What?
Yeah. I've heard it's great.
It's good. I like it very much. Yeah.
Yep, never saw it.
I haven't seen it either.
Well, you guys don't watch great films.
I haven't seen most of Kid Rock's work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did see him once in concert, though.
Go outside.
Way back in the day.
Was it good?
He opened with Ba With Ba. I should have
we talked about
left.
this.
I should have left after that because
Yeah.
that song kicked ass and it was
Oh.
awesome. And then after that, I'm like, oh boy, you led with that. I should just go.
I Am the Bull God? Not really.
Yeah, but
Great
I like that
song.
song. That
Yeah.
song's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Cowboy, sure.
That song.
I can't
was-
say cowboy that way because I don't want to get sued. So I go,
Oh, right on.
you know what I mean? No, not rhino.
Oh.
Rhino.
Oh.
That'd be a scarier song, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Well.
Rhinos are pains in the ass.
Well, they can be,
Yeah,
sure.
they can be, sure.
They hit you
Yeah,
from
they-
behind.
Sure.
Yeah. Well played. They have a horn.
I wonder how many people they kill a year. Let me look this up. How many people a year
Well, it's
are
only the 15th day of the
killed
year.
by rhinos?
No, rhinos.
Do you think?
What'd you
that,
guess?
How many rhinos? How many-
On average, estimates suggest how many human deaths a year from rhinos?
7.
Yeah, 15.
I'm going to go with 5.
This is according to the old artificial intelligence overview, the AI overview. Rhinos kill very few people, with estimates suggesting only 2 to 3 human deaths a year, as attacks are rare and usually defensive when they feel threatened or startled. Yeah, this could be a little bit more, they say, depending on bad documentation. But still, yeah, we're talking probably single digits.
Well, that's good.
Hippos kill around 500 people a year.
Yeah, they're mean.
How about this? Elephants, anywhere between 14 and 500. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Sauce, I know you know this. I
Okay.
know you've retained this over the... How long have you been here? 20 years?
Yeah.
You've been here 20 years. I know we've said this enough where you know the answer. Max isn't here to be like, I got my boy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it. I believe in you.
Oh, wow. That's a first.
Because we've talked about this, I bet, 40 times. On a yearly basis. What animal kills the most people? Oh my God! The fact that you have
It's not a great white,
the
is
fact that you haven't answered immediately concerns me.
it? I don't know.
Oh no,
What is it?
mosquito.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We've talked about it so many times. I thought
We
you had
have?
it. Oh yeah, I thought
What?
you had it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember
I thought
that.
you had it.
I don't remember that. And isn't technically that an insect? Not an animal?
I mean,
We're all just a bunch of bleeping animals.
Sure.
Yeah.
kills the most people every year.
I didn't know that. We've talked about that
So many times.
40 times?
I mean, at least a dozen.
I did not know that. I don't remember talking about that once.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Was it 2 summers ago or 1 summer ago when you had like the worst mosquito bites in world's history?
I know. That was during the World Series of Poker right before I left. So that was July of maybe 22 or 23.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 23 maybe.
They were beet red.
Dude, that was hell for like 2 weeks. Couldn't have timed it worse. And you know it's bad when the guy that was sitting next to me goes, "Are you all right? Like, what is that?" I'm like, I don't know. This
They were,
is...
bed bug bites, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
They were huge
Yep.
and bright red.
And I couldn't shake them, and they couldn't stop itching. And
Oh.
I got bit to hell the night before I left for Vegas, And that bothered me for weeks. And I'm not exact. It was weeks.
Were you getting it on in front of a campfire?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just shouldn't have worn shorts in the middle of July. That's why. Why do I go outside?
Yeah. Did you get a bunch of like calamine lotion or whatever?
I tried
it's called?
every lotion on the planet. And by the way, I caught a lot of hell this year from you-know-who when I was like, yeah, I'm not going outside. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. I'm staying in. But we're going to go out and neighbors are going to do this or we're going to do fireworks.
No.
Nope. I'm staying in and I'm going to wear 7 layers of pants. I'm not doing that again.
You could have worn pants.
Yeah.
Could have. It was too hot.
It's probably a good idea not to go outside now anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Why does anybody leave their house?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you still might get the door kicked down, but
So I mean,
don't
man.
leave the house.
You know what I'm saying? I slept here last night.
Did you really?
I did. Yeah.
Why did you sleep here last
I was
night?
afraid that they were going to shut the city down and we weren't going to be able to get in here. So I came here just in case. So I could report on the end of the world from in this studio.
Where did you sleep?
In my car.
Oh. You love doing that.
I couldn't sleep anyway. So like a little after midnight, I just drove on in here and just hung out here. I did take a shower before I came in, so I didn't smell it up in here.
Fantastic
That's
choice.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that shower still there, like
In my house?
on the other side of the building? Remember that one shower hawk that you would go to, like the
You
gym?
mean the workout gym? That's a
Yeah.
great question. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I watched my my slut parts in the sink before I walked
That's about
in
every
here, too.
part of your body.
How dare you? Well, it could be, I guess.
Yeah.
Take it.
Your what was in the sink?
Eddie, why do you wash your thing in the sink?
P.S.
P.S. Your what an all-time bit.
Great bit.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure during the remodel here, they're going to put a new shower in so we can all just bathe together.
I don't think they are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are.
How do you feel about the raffle? Are you upset?
Don't love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that would be the whole first segment.
No,
Yeah, I
didn't love
thought
it.
you'd reply
I kind of
all.
called it the other day. I'm like, they're probably just going to raffle it off. Because why? This company doesn't want money. I've offered for like 3 years to pay for that Galaga machine / Pac-Man machine. And they've said, no, well, Lee Volzovic asked first. Well, Lee's already told me I can have it. In fact, Lee already emailed me and said she's going to put her name in the raffle. And if she wins the raffle, she's giving it to me because Lee's the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so long story longer, they're going to raffle the whole thing off. This is a little like meat saucing it and just taking your ball and go home. But I'm like, I'm not going to win the raffle. I almost am like, do I even put my name in the running for this or do I just say, forget it, somebody else can just have it and I just give up that dream?
Well, two things.
Yeah, again, these are the problems that are the most important this
Right.
morning. Me getting my hands on a video game console.
That you'll play like twice.
Well, two things on this. One, they're only gonna raffle, and then you get to pick off the list what you want the most.
What?
Right. So
Come on. So it's somebody's going to choose a standing desk or the Pac-Man machine?
And they
Yeah.
might pick the standing desk. Like, not everybody's going to want that. Now, the other one is, you know who's more pissed than anybody at this point about your predicament?
Go on.
Jared. Because they had to, I guess, go into that thing and fix it up. And they had to, they brought it back to life, basically. And Jared was like, my one request is that it goes to a home.
Somebody that's going
That's
to use
gonna
it.
use it and
a good
appreciate
home.
it.
I want it to be my
And
forever home.
He thought you would be perfect for that.
Thank you, Jared.
And now it might go to somebody who just wins a raffle and just maybe has it gather dust in a garage.
Oh.
Now, look, here's the deal. We've had that thing since the day we moved into this building 20 plus years ago.
Sure.
99% of the time it's been unplugged.
Yeah.
And that's why years ago I was like, can I just have it? I'll pay you for it. But it just sits here and collects dust. It's not even plugged in.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why they
think-
just didn't give it to you.
I think I'm going to enter. I'm going to win it. And I'm going to sell it to you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I'll buy it from
Oh,
you.
that's genius.
I'd rather give you
Yeah.
the money than the company.
I mean, I'll charge you like $1, but I just
Sure.
want you to buy it.
I'd
for
rather
me.
give you the money.
Yeah, I'm entering right now.
Because
that's,
look,
that's
let's
a
go-
brilliant idea.
Let's go full circle. Then when I have it, one less reason to leave my house.
Yeah.
Because again, right now, who wants to go outside?
Yeah.
It's colder than hell too. Forget just the civil unrest. It's civil unrest and it's freezing.
Freezer.
Sucks out there, man.
But
Stay home.
it's a multiplayer thing too, right? So maybe you
I'm
invite
not
a friend
interested in
over.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
I'm not
friends.
interested in that.
Yeah, it's weird. Is I asked about getting one of the. They had a fake Les Paul hanging on the wall. You know,
Yeah.
it's a cool looking little guitar. I thought that's a good little neck on that thing. I could play that. And I asked Emily about it. You know, because I figured we'd just throw them away probably. 'Cause, you know, and then when they were there, she was like, "Well, you know, we'll let you know." And then they put them in the auction. I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, see, I had the exact same reaction when I saw the Gallagher machine.
I
I'm
don't
like,
want it that bad.
Well, I just
You don't
entered.
want money?
Were the cabinets part of that auction?
No, they were just taken by whoever wanted.
Wait, I
it.
mean, they just okay.
Cabinets?
Mm-hmm.
Man, wow.
Somebody took all of them.
all
weird,
of them.
Weird how that worked out.
So wait, there are things that people can just take,
Apparently, yeah.
Apparently,
But the-
your freedom.
or your friends or your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, this is a really weird rant.
Yeah, it is weird to figure out what to talk about, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm going to buy a place in Greenland.
I don't know if I don't know if I'd
do
go
that.
there.
I am. I'm going to do it.
Go further east.
I'm going to be the first there. I'm going to put the first McDonald's in Greenland.
Don't you have land in Scotland?
Sure do.
Are there no McDonald's in Greenland?
I don't know, man. I know that they named Greenland because it's icy in Iceland because
Right.
Iceland because
there
it's
are
green.
none.
There are none.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
All
I'm
right,
going
you'll
to be
be
first.
the first franchisee.
That's
The
right.
Population is legitimately less than a U.S. Bank Stadium crowd for a Vikings game. It's 56,000.
I know.
The entire country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
No
better
kidding.
be mobilized. They better be ready because here I come with my McDonald's. Don't taste like no McDonald's. That's my second Eddie Murphy reference this
They
morning.
do have.
McDonald's is great. Can we order some?
Probably can't. They probably. Never mind. I better not say that.
Can we get Chick-fil-A?
You can do whatever you want.
Would you eat some hogs?
Would I eat some hogs?
I love bacon.
No, some Chick-fil-A.
Well, hell yeah, I would.
Cool. I can pay for it.
Quit bragging.
Oh, geez, with this video game money, because
Well,
you
Hawk-
flipped it on me.
Hog paid for it last time.
I think I did. Did I pay you,
Yeah.
Zecco?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm just returning the favor.
Oh, thanks, buddy bye. Do-do-do. Oh, man.
Man, I wish somebody would do something about this situation, you know?
Yeah.
Wonder who could save
time.
the day.
It's time.
Who do we call on in times of need?
Here he comes to save the day.
I don't think you can stand it.
How could he stand it? It's his city.
I wonder wonder who we're not using to finish this off.
Diggity-doo, 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 diggity-doo.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show. More worthless complaints.
Yeah.
Breaking sports news overnight. That's a distraction. We can talk about that when we get back.
Fargo Flash will come in.
Yeah, all right.
He will be here if he makes it in.
Fargo Flash will be here. Again, we think.com Tom in the 8 o'clock hour. No Lieber today. He's in Florida with Twin Cities Live. Must be
Yeah.
rough.
That's right.
Again, got out at the right time. Why
Run
not?
for the hills, Ben.
Sanibel Island or wherever the hell he is. No, Tommy. Tommy will be here tomorrow for a little bit. Always
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow he is coming in, isn't he?
always combustible when it's Creasel and Tommy at the same
Oh,
time.
my Lord.
Then our buddy Andrew DePaul is going to be here tomorrow. It'll be fun. Next 48 hours. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. Are you looking for the best pizza for a family dinner, or you need a pizza for a Sunday fun day with the boys? Get 7th Avenue Pizza. It's the absolute best. I recommend the one with the meatball and pepperoni and also has my face on it. 7th Avenue Pizza is now available at all Cub Foods locations.
This winter, the world will be watching the best skaters chase their Olympic dreams. For your child, that dream could start right here at your local rink. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build strength, confidence, and courage, the same qualities that take athletes to the Olympic ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. This is where the journey begins. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com, because every champion starts with a first glide.
Save thousands on a new swim spa this week. See the latest models like the new dual zone swim spa and hot tub combination with an integrated sun lounge. Advanced filtration systems make maintaining your new spa effortless. Enjoy now and pay 0% interest for 18 months. Master Spas of Minnesota, St. Louis Park, 394 in Louisiana, Woodbury, I-94 in Radio Drive, or online at masterspas.com. Get a new swim spa or hot tub. Just fill and chill.
Long day? Skip the stress of cooking. Try a quick trip take-home meal. Choose from home-style favorites like chicken fettuccine alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, or creamy mac and cheese. Or dig into comfort classics like beef stroganoff casserole and home-style meatloaf. Avoid the same old question, what's for dinner? Quick Trip's take-home meals taste like home without the hassle. Freshly made, ready to heat, and packed with flavor. Perfect for busy nights. Dinner solved. Happiness served. Only at Quick Trip.
We're kind of in a time crunch.
As soon as possible. Now.
Fast.
More and more people are saying yes to a guaranteed cash offer on their house because speed is everything. Get your guaranteed cash offer and a fresh start today at chrislindahl.com.
Terms and conditions apply.
Now that a new year is here, start 2026 by showing your gratitude. iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose, celebrating the incredible impact of public school educators. Nominate an outstanding teacher in your life who's gone above and beyond for their students to be among the winners of $5,000 to stock their classroom. Teachers give their time, money, and hearts to help students succeed. Help us say thank you to the educators shaping our future. Get all the info and nominate a teacher who goes the extra mile today at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
And feel AC/DC bring the house down. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Classic Rock Live, and make it a preset now.
Whether you're new to nursing or looking to advance your degree, Rasmussen University offers a range of programs to help you answer the call for nurses. Because when you're ready to care for others, we're ready to help you get there. Learn more at rasmussen.edu.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Whole Foods Market.
I'm meteorologist Brandon Bormans. Mostly cloudy skies today with some periods of light snow, high temperatures near 30. For tonight, light snow to continue, lows in the upper 20s. Accumulations will be on the light side. It's 10 degrees at our studios.
Shop your favorite brands at Whole Foods Market. Get 30% off Siggy's yogurts, drinkables, and pouches with Prime through January 20th. Grab one and go with this perfectly portable snack. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're here for you, and you're here for us. Together, we'll get through another year in Minnesota sports. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Hey, Sauce.
Yes, Hogs.
You grew up in the rich world.
Sure.
Is that, you remember that place down in down by Southdale called Cucumbers?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Is that still open?
I think so. It's great.
What is it? It's like a salad place?
Huge salad place.
Huge salad bar, yeah.
Just bitching, man.
Don't invite Parker there.
Yeah,
how about that? A phobia of cucumbers.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a weird thing.
I'm
He got angry.
90% sure it's open. Yeah, we went there once. It's very good. Abbott loves it.
I'll put that in the book.
That's a great point.
Chris's book would be electric.
It is electric. I
Yeah.
showed it to some publishers yesterday, and they're electrified.
Yeah, that place is great.
I think I might write a book.
You should.
I got a handful of topics I'd like to address.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing that I'm directly connected to, but might make some money, might move some product.
Yeah.
Got a couple ideas.
You get better at typing as you go.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
I'm going to do voice to text. I'm not going to type anything. I might just have AI write the whole book and then just take credit for it and make money.
There's
and do
voice to
speeches.
text?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no. What was I typing again?
That Abbott likes the restaurant Cucumbers.
Yeah, he does.
He's eating salad? Sorry, Chad.
Yeah.
I'm just taking shots at everybody.
Has he, though?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He loves it.
I owe somebody $1,000.
Wow.
Meh.
It's very good. It's a 50-foot salad bar.
That's a lot of feet.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Who eats that many feet?
They have a salad bar.
Say that again?
50-foot salad bar.
That's a huge bitch.
They have a hot entree bar, homemade soups, fresh bakery, and they do takeout.
Wasn't Hot Andre and
Outcast.
thank you.
Yeah, well played.
I knew where you were
I
going.
know, I couldn't remember the name of the band.
Yeah, it's good. Why, do you want to go?
I just thought of it.
I'd go today if you want.
Where are we going again?
Cucumbers. That's too many letters.
I don't know how to spell cucumbers.
Yeah. Your dad does.
Okay.
That's a really nice thing to say about
That's
his
really
dad.
sweet. I
Yeah.
can't believe you said something.
I mean,
so
it's
nice
not a
about my
super
dad.
hard word, but it's not cat or dog. I mean, good for Dwight.
But if you want to go, I'll go. We have to bring Linus, but
There's no Louis, only Steve likes
yeah.
cucumbers.
I mean, yeah, he'd go, yeah. Man, they have their soups today. You guys ready? Chicken noodle, Caribbean chicken chili.
Nobody cares.
Are we allowed to eat that these days?
Chicken parmesan.
We don't care.
Wait a minute, they have chicken parmesan soup?
Yep, and garlic 3-bean.
We don't even care.
It'd sound like a jazz flute in here if
Yeah.
if I eat some
Yeah.
garlic 3-bean soup.
Yeah, but if you want to go, I'll go.
That's I'm going to consider it.
Garlic 3-bean sounds like the name of a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah.
Right, like a Hall of Fame level
yeah.
one. Like, oh, God, I remember growing up watching Garlic 3-bean.
Mm-hmm.
That guy could do it all.
What a ball handler.
Oh, he was like the professor, but better.
That guy's like still a thing.
The professor?
Garlic
Yeah.
3-bean?
Is it really?
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. He's a
You
big,
follow Professor on
Yeah.
Instagram?
He's like a huge deal overseas. Like he does like
Shows, right? Like
Yeah.
like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, he's like the one of the street ballers from back in the day. What was that called? The And One mixtape
Yeah,
guys?
you watched that.
bad idea.
Oh.
And the professor basically looked like me. He was like
Yeah.
a 5'11" white kid that could just dribble like it was nobody's business.
Yeah.
So think like Jason Williams back in the day, white chocolate, but on steroids.
Yes.
I do
Just-
like white chocolate.
Just nothing but just tricks and deceptive moves, and the professor would make people basically break their ankles.
Tricks and deceptive moves.
And then he would lob it up to some guy that could just hammer some 360 backflip dunk.
Do you remember Cadillac?
Not really.
He was like the huge dude that just shot threes from the corner.
Was he the guy that played with Garlic 3-bean?
Yes.
Was he going to save Minneapolis yesterday?
No, that's a different guy.
I wonder who could save this city.
Hello, neighbor.
Hi. My God.
I agree.
So are we excuse me.
Are we going to cucumbers?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
You're invited, but you wouldn't eat any of it.
No, I would eat the salad. I wouldn't drink the Pepsi products that they serve.
Of course
We
you
gotta
looked
draw a
up
line in the sand, brother.
immediately.
How did you know that?
But he
It's the
immediately
first
looked
thing
it
I
up.
do. It's literally
Coke or Pepsi
we have a variety of beverages to choose from.
that are all Pepsi products.
We offer Pepsi products at the end of the salad bar.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh.
Bye.
Oh, there he goes.
There. What about the hot entree bar?
Yeah, I
Hot
didn't
Andre?
really see anything that hot.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure other people like.
What about Eric Andre? You like Eric Andre?
Yeah, he's very hilarious.
Andre
Yeah.
3000?
Yes.
Andre the Giant?
Yes.
R.I.P.
Right. Andre
I think I'm
Agassi?
gonna go to this place today.
Wasn't there like a seal named Andre
Sure.
in some
sure.
movie?
He's
I
like,
think- yeah.
"Ba-ba-da-ba-ga-da-ba-ba."
Yeah, that was one of my all-time favorite songs.
That's
love
on
that,
Wales.
Love that jam.
I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Well, they're out. They're going. That's such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Andre the Seal was a famous harbor seal in Rockport, Maine.
Yeah, I don't know. That was in the back of my mind that there was some seal named Andre. I thought he was in a movie though.
It was a book by Lou Dietz.
Yeah.
I didn't read that, so that's not how I know it.
Yeah.
Do you
it was a
remember
true
his
story.
grandma and Norma?
What was her name? Enorma Dietz.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name.
You got 5 seconds.
Paul, your hands up.
Lou Enorma Dietz.
Lou and what?
Would his dad get it on? Is that what you're asking?
Would Hawk bang Lou Dietz's grandma, Enorma Dietz?
This show is definitely not doing our part.
I can't do it.
Well, wait till 2 o'clock today.
Well, I mean,
yeah, Seal called Andre. I remember this book.
If we wouldn't get fined, I would play the Superman theme song.
Anyway, did we play any sports last night?
Well, again, like I said, we did have breaking news overnight. John Harbaugh finalizing a deal to be the New York Giants head coach.
That's right. That's where he wants to live.
I thought that was an interesting choice, though. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Do they have a quarterback? If you're a coach that's as established, as established as Harbaugh is, and you just went from a multiple MVP in Lamar Jackson to Jackson Dart, and you're going to hope that it works? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Most of the teams that are available don't have quarterbacks. That's why they're losing, right?
Yep.
So by definition, you're probably going to a team that does not have an established quarterback. Otherwise, they would be winning. So I get that that's part of it, but
You have the 5th overall pick. You have a really good defensive line.
Better hope Dart works.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Giants are set to hire John Harbaugh. We'll talk a little bit more about that and more. Front Page Sports after this.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
Good morning. There's construction on Highway 169 northbound from Quaker Avenue to Highway 21 Broadway Street until next November. 169 northbound, the entrance ramp from Syndicate Street is permanently closed. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
A new water heater can cost thousands. Gens Ryan is giving one away free. Enter by scheduling a free quote. No purchase required. But hurry, this giveaway ends January 16th. Call Gens Ryan today.
Start the new year by saving big with the Luther Auto Group. Every Sunday in January is double fuel discount day if you have a Luther Advantage card. That means on January 11th, 18th, and 25th, you'll enjoy 20 cents off per gallon instead of 10. And that's not all. Your Luther Advantage card also gets you the Works Car Wash for only $6. Don't have a Luther Advantage card yet? Well, every vehicle purchased at a Luther auto dealership comes with a Luther Advantage card, and it's good for 3 years, giving you exclusive savings and perks all year long. But definitely take advantage of these next 3 Sundays for double fuel discount day, 20 cents off per gallon. So for all of your automotive needs, go to LutherAuto.com. Buy from Luther, lease from Luther, sell to Luther, trade in at Luther. Luther has the largest inventory of vehicles in Minnesota. Go find one that you love today at one of the 50-plus Luther locations. Find those locations online right now at LutherAuto.com.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
Captain Ken's chili tastes amazing. It's thick and hearty, and best of all, it tastes just like homemade with fresh ingredients. Find Captain Ken's in the frozen food section at your local grocery store. Made in Minnesota by a Minnesota fireman. Shop and try Captain Ken's amazing chili today.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. We are a couple of months away from Jeff Foxworthy going to be at TI. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour Icon is going to be there on Saturday, March 14th. If you want to go to Treasure Island Resort and Casino, stay at the island, get those tickets to Foxworthy, you can book a room, make a weekend out of it at TICasino.com. But tickets are available now for Jeff Foxworthy, March 14th at TICasino.com. You can also this week warm up at Treasure Island during Hockey Day in Minnesota. Keep the action going with $50 in free slot play, $25 in blackjack match play, and more when you book with the Skate and Stay hotel package at TICasino.com. Plus, if you're going to Hockey Day, you can catch a free shuttle to the United Heroes League complex all week long. So more details on that as well, the Skate and Stay hotel package at TICasino.com. Bingo, blackjack, poker, slot machines, and more. It's all happening at the island. It's all about fun. Go have some fun at Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville. Exclusive designs, expert guidance, and diamonds that defy expectation.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Sun Country Airlines.
This guy, poolside since breakfast. Nachos, a paperback, and his third margarita. You're on connecting flight number 3. He flew Sun Country out of no-nonsense Terminal 2. That could be you. Book smart. Get to going at suncountry.com.
Fan forecast.
Got a chance for some snow, wintry mix today, high of 30.
From the Bell Bank family and employee-owned studios, this is the Power Trip on The Fan.
KFAN welcomes some great shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. John Mellencamp will be there July 14th. Chris Stapleton on July 29th and 30th. And Guns N' Roses will be there August 8th. Get the complete show details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
All right, let's talk sports. Let's
Is that the anniversary of that today? Is that right? Minneapolis
What's that?
Miracle?
I think it was yesterday.
I don't know. Yesterday, Barrero hammered the 41 donut bit, so that might be the 41 donut anniversary yesterday. I think the Miracle was a handful of days ago, because I think he talked about that as well. What do I know? Everything I said might have just been wrong.
The Miracle was yesterday.
What about 41 donut? Because that was definitely the theme of his show yesterday.
Yeah. He had Mitch Berger.
Also January 14th.
They were both on the same day, so one of the worst days in Vikings history and arguably the best day in Vikings.
And so which one did Barrero cover?
There was a lot of 41 donut talk.
Yeah. I tuned in the middle of the Mitch Berger thing. I swear to you, this is not an I thought it was Bob Hagan for about 5 minutes. They sound so much alike.
Oh, really?
I thought it was Bob Hagan. I'm like,
I didn't hear that
I can't
part.
believe Hagan just decided he was going to be on the radio. I watched Mitch Berger and the guy who's going to save Minneapolis almost fight in the locker room one time, a long time ago.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Rosie had said something about him, and Mitch confronted him in the locker room. And I think Mitch thought Rosie was just going to back down, and Rosie did not.
Wow.
It was really interesting. That was when I was brand new to the radio station. We've talked about that before on the show.
See, we need something like that to happen at the Fan today.
Or maybe,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like what if Rudy Gobert knocked out Rosie's teeth just with a punch?
Why do you want him to knock out Rosie's
Yeah,
teeth?
why Rosie?
How about
Like-
Rosie stand up?
I'm just saying, because Rosie goes to Wolves games. So like, what if Rosie said something about Gobert? Gobert either listened to the podcast or saw the clip on Twitter, confronts him. Rosie doesn't back down because he's also a very tall man. He's not a 7-footer like Gobert. And then Gobert just says, I don't know, something super intimidating in French and then punches him in the face.
If he dies,
It'd be
when he
huge
dies.
news.
Yeah, that's Russian.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what if, I don't know, Jonathan Grenard just kicked the hell out of tackle Terry Tuma for almost no reason?
Wow.
Now,
he's
he
got
wouldn't. He's a
reasons.
sweet dude,
Oh
right?
my-
Grenard wouldn't do that.
Why
but
is tackle in the Vikings locker room?
he's been critical of Grenard's play this year.
Oh, my.
Wanted to confront him.
Get off of him.
Okay, front page sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores buy 2 get 1 free when it comes to Monster Energy for a limited time, including the Ultra Punk Punch. You can get that at Holiday. You can get any Monster flavors you want. Mix and match. 2 for 1. Buy 2 get 1 free, I should say. I guess that's technically slightly different. Buy 2 get 1 free at Holiday. Our guy made it official. Adam Thielen is announcing his retirement from the NFL. He said he's done. 12-year career. What, 9+ with the Vikes? Something like that. 4th most catches in Vikings history behind just Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. I remember being at the tryout he was at, and I specifically remember he was doing, like, everything he did, he was hustling, right? Everything he did was on purpose and all this, right? And then I remember they also had Chris Carter's son in for a tryout.
His name is Chris Carterson?
Did he also do the hustling?
Nope. He thought he was on the team. And it was like night and day, the difference of like, you could tell Thielen was like serious about it, and Chris Carter's son just thought he was going to make the team. Yeah.
So I saw some of the stats. Adam Thielen, 64 touchdowns. That is tied for 74th all-time receiving, right? 74th.
Yeah.
8,497 yards. That's 97th all-time. So the two big ones, yards and touchdowns. You could argue catches, too. He's got 704 catches. You're talking like a top 100 receiver of all time. Now, when you're Randy Moss and you want to be like the top 1 or 2 of all time, you'd be like, okay, well, whatever. Jefferson's going to be like a top 5 guy maybe when it's all said and done as well. It's pretty cool in the history of football to be like, I was one of the best 100 receivers that's ever played.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I made the team at a tryout.
Yeah. And if you look at his numbers in the last, decade or so, he's one of the most productive wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
In the last 12 seasons.
Yeah.
Pretty good run for our guy, man. Adam Thielen.
Yep.
Shout out to Thielen.
Hell of a story.
Pro Bowler in 2017, Pro Bowler in 2018.
Yeah, great dude. Huge piece on that
Whoa!
27. Huge
Good for
piece
him.
on the 2017 team.
You know, I didn't think it was huge. It was, a little above average.
You've seen it? Oh.
Yeah.
Here's a Jordan Addison update. This isn't a super dramatic update, but we have a little more detail about the incident at the casino the other day that he got arrested for. He allegedly refused to leave a casino restaurant multiple times.
Yeah.
And then when he was being escorted out of the building, he also repeatedly was redirected towards the front exit because he didn't want to go where they were telling him to go. So he is due in court February 3rd for arraignment. It was someplace called the Jubao Palace Noodle Bar.
Yeah, man, those are good noodles, I bet.
Yeah.
And it's said all you can eat.
Jubao. Jubao? I don't know.
No idea.
Palace Noodle Bar. A noodle bar.
Man.
I wonder if they have Pepsi products.
He's going to
He's going to look it up, yeah. So that was at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Tampa.
Yeah, man. I bet those noodles are good.
Yeah, I bet they are good.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with Jordan. We'll see.
I mean, I don't think you trade him at like his lowest.
It would be selling low.
I'll tell you what you don't do with him. You don't drag race him. That son of a bitch will blow your doors off.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He will.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
you're
fast.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, 140 is not messing around.
No, it's not.
If you're going to drag race him, make sure that he's under the influence and asleep behind the wheel in L.A.
That's a good point. You know what? That is the time to drag race
and then say on your mark, get set, go.
Yeah,
but don't tell him this. Don't tell him there's noodles to be had at the end of the strip.
Or a sick dog.
Well, I just caught myself. How many drag races start with, on your mark, get set, go?
The one in Greece did.
I don't know. I got to think there's a more manly way to do it than just have one guy yell out the window, on your mark, get set, go. Of course you're on your mark.
Yeah.
You're at the starting line.
And you're ready.
On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
I am set.
Yeah, I'm set.
Go.
I'm doing all that, man.
Yep.
God, he's fast.
In a car, yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And probably on foot, too.
Yep.
I bet.
He did have a lot of drops this year.
Yeah, he
And
did.
I don't even know what the number is. It just seemed like it was way too many.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's the noodle juice.
Yeah. Wow.
He loves these noodles.
Yep. He loves these kids.
Wants to go to the noodle bar. Was
I
asked
can't blame
multiple times to leave the noodle bar.
Man.
So that has to be drunkenness, though, right? Why would they ask?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the story I read did not say anything about obvious intoxication or him being belligerent.
Well,
I just
I believe
assume
the place
that that's
he
the
was
case.
at probably would not want to say, well, obviously we overserved him.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean?
But from a law enforcement perspective, you would assume in the report it would be he was intoxicated and not responding to officers' demands. Because otherwise, think of how rowdy you have to be completely sober and be asked to leave a noodle bar
He was
at a
drunk
casino.
on fettuccine, bitch.
Yep, bitch.
Zach, your hands up.
Quick update on this story.
Oh, no.
They serve canned soda, Coca-Cola products, but it is in cans.
Oh.
So
Yep.
Never mind.
Noodles and cans, baby.
it's just canned. Like,
What's wrong with cans?
Surf out in like an adult.
Yeah.
Boy, you are judgy.
Man.
Zach's right, though.
and not
What's wrong with a
freestyle
can of
foam.
Diet Coke?
There's nothing wrong
That's
with it.
solid.
But it's like it's great. That's for like a picnic in the summertime. You get
God,
the
you are Judge E.
got the basket, maybe get the little
I'm starting calling you Wapner.
cooler.
Yeah, Wapner.
You don't want to just sit at a blackjack table in Tampa, Florida, and somebody hands you a nice cold can of Diet Coke.
No, I want a fizzy glass with ice full of wonderful Diet Coke.
I hope you have that. I hope that for you, buddy.
Yeah, I hope
You
that.
really can't get
you
that
aspire
anywhere.
to something great.
Which I just realized, because other than like Fortune Bay,
Oh,
way up
great
north.
spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Sea Bear
serve
has a
Coke
cabin up
products.
there.
Oh, can we go?
Sure.
Let's go.
Great spot. Great golf course, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was there in a donkey costume.
Yeah.
Hold on. So he's
And
got a
security
cabin
came
there?
over and asked me what I was doing.
Scene Bear's family has a cabin.
Did they check
up
your
by-
paperwork?
But me, no.
I was talking to Corey.
Oh.
They did not, no.
Does he ever go to Tavern on the Bay?
I'm sure, yeah.
Tavern
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Bay is badass.
Yeah, he has a cabin up there.
In Tower.
You've told us that
Yep.
3 times now. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Which one?
I'm actually I'm going to make a point, not a question. Jordan Addison, if he was intoxicated, is an amateur. Because everybody knows you don't eat noodles when there's a chance you might throw up. Because those son of a bitches dangle right out your nose.
Yeah.
It looked like
gross.
you sneezed
Yeah.
a
good point.
tapeworm.
Ugh.
Sex! Dude,
Oh.
relax.
Hawk,
Oh, God.
can I ask you a question?
I can't do it.
All right, never mind.
Hey, go ahead. No, please. I'll try.
Is this the kind of place you can walk by and wave?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like to do.
Yeah. Like, do you know anybody who's been in there? Is it a nice spot?
John Harbaugh.
Oh, he has?
Sure.
Oh. All right. That's all I have.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
Looks pretty sweet.
I appreciate that.
Man, Fortune Bay is cool.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
They have a great casino.
I think you should go there. Have some noodles.
I did well one night and did horrible the next. It was great.
That was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It really was.
Did you gamble at all?
Hawk, have you been there?
I don't know, man.
He normally blacks out the second he walks in.
Ain't that the truth,
It's like
bro?
Stargate.
Yep.
Wow.
He just transports to a different time and place.
I had a Waymo drop me off at a casino without my knowledge.
No, it drove past the casino.
Past it.
I'm not going to lie anymore. Who cares? I ain't got much longer to live.
What really matters is next. Conzemius in a little bit. .com Tom later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Open your free iHeartRadio app. Search The Daily Pursuit with Tim Tebow and listen now.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
Cheerios and Kemp's Milk are 2 Minnesota originals that we're proud to call our own. When the 2 powerhouses team up in a bowl, it goes way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn great. If you're looking for a tasty way to get more protein, well, you found it, don't you know? A serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk brings you 16 grams of tasty protein. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, just like the Twin Cities, a protein pair that's always better together. Cheerios protein is a good source of protein per serving.
If you know ball, Better Picks is where that pays off. Just pick more or less on your favorite player's stats and play for the highest potential payouts in daily fantasy, up to 10,000x. Stop leaving payout potential on the table and download Better today. Sports just got better with Better. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply.
Minnesota, are you ready to break the winter boredom? It's time for the St. Paul RV Super Show, today through Sunday at the St. Paul River Center. Step inside, feel the excitement, all the newest RV innovations, top sports show vendors, and hands-on RV maintenance seminars. And for the kids, we've got live trout fishing, games and giveaways, a whole adventure waiting for them. It's the perfect midwinter getaway, and admission is totally free. So shake off the cold, fire up those travel dreams, and discover the camper you've always wanted. Today through Sunday at the St. Paul RV Super Show, St. Paul River Center.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Aquarius Home Services at AquariusHomeservices.com. Wishing you a warm and happy and cozy new year. Not so cozy? You still relying on that furnace that's, well, not so reliable? Here's the fix for 2026. Enjoy no payments and no interest for 6 months on a new high-efficiency whole home heating and cooling system. Enjoy today and don't pay until this summer. And be worry-free like me. Schedule your free estimate today at AquariusHomeservices.com. Financing based on credit approval. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
This season, bring the whole family to see Irving Berlin's White Christmas. This smash hit musical based on the classic film returns by popular demand to delight you at Chanhassen Dinner Theaters. With loads of laughter and a stunning showcase of Irving Berlin songs, White Christmas is a celebration of the romance, friendship, and magic of the holidays. Visit ChanhassenDT.com.
On stage now through February 7th at Chanhassen Dinner Theaters.
Playing the Minnesota Lottery is a great way to add some win to your winter. Because while it's long, winter should be fun. And it's the everyday moments that help us through winter. A hot chocolate waiting when we come inside. An extra set of gloves. A fluffy new winter hat. So win this winter by picking up winter scratch games from the Minnesota Lottery. I'm in. Must be 18 or older to play.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
Guilty, erroneous, sustained.
Are you just saying random words?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take DayQuil Intense Flu yet?
Nah, I got this. Ugh, okay, I don't got this.
You stay on the couch, and I'll grab the DayQuil.
Undo your flu symptoms with DayQuil Intense Flu. DayQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms.
I'm ready for that to-do list.
Wow, you do got this.
DayQuil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching, fever, under your flu, medicine. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Jumpstart your January goals at Whole Foods Market. They have hundreds of yellow sale tags for feel-good savings across the store. Explore sales on sustainable wild-caught sockeye salmon fillets, organic boneless chicken breasts, and many more quality finds to support your wellness journey. In fact, Whole Foods Market is the only certified organic national grocer. Shop Whole Foods Market with so many ways to save all month long. Terms apply.
Yo, yo. Hey, it's hockey, and I'm here for my friends at Ziegler Cat. ZieglerCat.com. You got to get working, right? There's things to be done. Your big piece of equipment, the ones you count on the most, if they don't start right up and get going, if there's something broke on it, man, you are stuck. Well, here's the situation. My friends at Ziegler Cat doing something with the new year that they call the Uptime Commitment. Uptime Commitment. They got next day parts. They got 2-day repairs. From everything I've been told, it's one of the most comprehensive parts and service offerings you're going to find anywhere. It's built around one simple idea, ladies and gentlemen. Every minute matters. And it's backed by my friends at Ziegler, who actually are going to stand behind it. So that's a good way to start the new year for you and for them. Check out the Uptime Commitment from Ziegler Cat, ZIEGLER, ZieglerCat.com.
All in to win.
We got the player that we wanted to get. If you're going to get a player of this caliber, you have to pay. You have to give stuff up.
The audio home of the Minnesota Wild. And now, Quinn Hughes.
Quinn Hughes with an absolute bomb from the point.
KFAN, The Fan.
Hey, spend an evening with Jeff Foxworthy, known for his signature "You Might Be a Redneck" jokes. Don't miss out when the Grammy-nominated legend takes the stage at the Treasure Island Event Center on March 14th. Secure your tickets today at TICasino.com for a night of laughs.
Sure, why not?
Thanks, Pat. Pat's in.
All right, should we do what really matters?
Yeah, I think we should, Core.
Cool, because it's sponsored by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Go get your life changed. No more glasses, no more contacts. Ovo LASIK and Lens. One of the best decisions ever. Get LASIK.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wild host Winnipeg tonight at 7 o'clock right here on The Fan, I think. I don't know. I haven't checked the schedule. I wish Abbott would just email it to me. The Wild have dropped 4 of their last 5. They're 1-2-2 in that stretch, so they got some points.
It's over.
What's over?
The Tampa Bay Lightning have caught them. They've won 11 straight games, so the Wild and Lightning tied for the third most points in the points in the NHL with 61. The red hot Tampa Bay Lightning. So, Sauce, I didn't make the parish bet with you this year.
Yeah.
If I had, I'd be in huge trouble.
Yeah.
I know the playoffs are a crapshoot. That's how hockey works. I get it.
Yeah.
But Colorado looks unstoppable. Dallas is super good. The Wild are super good.
Tampa's
here
a
comes
wagon.
the Lightning. All of the top teams would be parish teams.
Yeah,
I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, you would. But was it Boston, Zacho, a few years ago that was unbelievable and then lost in the first round to a 7th
Tampa.
seed?
Yep.
And Tampa, yeah.
Crapshoot for sure, but you would have all of the top horses.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't make that bet. What
That's
really
the
matters?
most disgusting target practice ever, by the way.
Which is what?
A crapshoot.
Yeah, you know who loves that?
Who? Who?
Your dad.
Who?
Your dad.
Her dad?
His dad.
What really matters is this.
Who?
Your dad.
Guys, we've talked about it before, but I'll bring it up again. Fiery hot molasses flooded the streets of Boston on this day in 1919, killing 21 people, injuring scores of others. The molasses burst from a huge tank at the United States Industrial Alcohol Company building in the heart of the city. The United States Industrial Alcohol Building was located on Commercial Street.
Boy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let my city
Thank you.
just get flooded with molasses.
Well,
somebody, even it's going to be slow moving. Somebody's got to step up and do something and stop that molasses.
Are a lot of people asking you to help?
Nobody's asked me yet.
It was close to lunchtime on January 15th, and Boston was experiencing some unseasonably warm weather on January 15th. Workers were loaded into freight train cars. Next to the workers was a 58-foot-high tank. 58-foot high?
Wow.
Tank filled with 2.5 million gallons of crude molasses. It was just cursing at people, saying terrible, filthy things.
Yeah, that naughty molasses.
Molasses cookies are unbelievable. I bet the
What?
last time we brought that up, I bet I said that.
I bet you're right, yeah.
Just
Suddenly.
instinctually. It's
Molasses
Oh, they're
cookies?
super good.
Yeah.
You've not had them?
Of course he has. Look
They're
at him.
elite.
Of course he has. Look at it.
No, that wasn't Chris talking. That was the crude molasses.
Yeah, man.
He was,
you gotta be cool with
he's
this
very
crude
judgy
molasses.
about weight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Of course
molasses
I have.
cookies are legit.
They look like ginger snaps.
Exactly.
Which are also elite.
Elite.
The bolts holding the bottom of the tank exploded.
You have nice bolt-ons.
That's very sweet of you to say that.
Yeah.
Molasses and bullets shot out like bullets. An 8-foot-high wave of molasses swept away from the freight cars, caved in the building's doors and windows. The few workers in the building's cellar had no chance as the liquid poured down and overwhelmed them.
That's a huge bitch.
Last words of John Johnson, molasses worker. The huge quantity of molasses then flowed out into the street, literally knocking over the local firehouse, pushed over the support beams for the elevated train line. The hot and sticky substance then drowned and burned five people from the Public Works Department. In all, 21 people and dozens of horses were killed in the flood.
That's just unbelievable to me. Like the whole, my grandfather drowned. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a terrible, terrible story. Was he a terrible swimmer? No, he drowned in a wave of hot molasses. Burned and drowned. That's insane.
Burned and drowned alone sounds horrific.
Yeah, they're also playing the Fillmore Copyrights Act.
Very good.
It took weeks to clean the molasses from the streets of Boston. This disaster also produced an epic court battle as more than 100 lawsuits were filed. After a 6-year investigation that involved 3,000 witnesses and 45,000 sticky pages of testimony, a special auditor finally determined that the company was at fault because the tank used wasn't strong enough to hold the molasses.
Are you strong enough to hold my molasses?
Great song. Who sings that?
Sheryl Crow.
Oh, yeah. That's a great song.
Man, I bet it smelled delicious and was still terrible.
Yep. Like the guys that were drowning.
Yeah.
Like, please quickly make cookies out of this before I die.
Right.
And
It's
they're
like Bob and Doug McKenzie when they get locked in that big vat of beer.
I've heard you reference that before. I've never seen that movie. That's
They had
Strange
to drink
Brew,
the
right?
whole thing.
Strange Brew?
That's right.
Yeah.
They got to take a whiz.
Is that Moranis?
Yeah.
God, I love Rick Moranis.
You gotta get me out of here. I gotta take a whiz.
Oh, God, he's the best.
How dumb is that?
The whole thing's stupid.
Remember when life was fun?
Yeah, there are some actors that just, I don't even know if they know what they're doing to make it themselves funny. Sometimes it's just natural. Other times it's more calculated. I could watch him as Louis Skolnick walk up and down that apartment hallway, and when he gets locked out and kind of runs into the door, God dang it, that's funny. Just like the way that he walks. He's pulling on the door handle. Oh, man. Shout out to Moranis.
He's doing the new Spaceballs.
He's Dark Helmet.
Hey, Hawk.
I'm sorry, you go ahead.
Have you played the Little Shop of Hooers slot machine?
Of course.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, but usually they don't have high stakes ones, though.
Oh, it's fun, though. The bonus is cool.
If I can't lose my house, it's not fun.
Right. It's too bad you were way off the mic there, because that might have been a quote of the week. If I can't lose my house, it's not fun.
Yeah,
that probably came through enough for Power Trip quotes to.
That was brilliant. That was like when you and I walked around the high roller room and I won, and you looked at me and you hockeyed me in the small space. You were pissed.
Is it my turn or yours?
Hold on. I found the bit, but I got to make sure there's no cussing.
Oh, the Strange Brew bit?
I've never seen that.
Okay. Hold on. It freezes because I hit it.
Hey, get me out of here, Willie! I got a whiz to throw! Boy, that was some belch.
I got a whiz to throw.
That's brilliant.
A whiz to throw?
Yeah.
Is that an actual Canadian saying?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Hey, get me out of here. I got a whiz to throw.
Washington Commanders. They interviewed Brian Flores for their defensive coordinator position. That's interesting, under Dan Quinn. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have also requested a head coaching interview with Brian Flores.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they haven't come up with a deal with him. I think he's leaving.
Maybe they're actively trying, and it's probably not a great sign that he's interviewing for defensive coordinator positions elsewhere. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
I think he's going to leave.
Well, I heard Rosie yesterday say that he is confident that he will not leave unless it's for a head coaching job.
Is that right?
That's what he said.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I mean, Rosie's an insider. He knows things.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
Man, you got that right, Gore. It's not just molasses over in this joint. I got other things for you, too. Like this. It was on this date in what year that he's going to be in the Hudson?
Sully, that was probably 2000 and... Let's go 2009-ish.
11.
Whoa. We're close. It's in that range.
2011.
It's got to be right around 2010.
I think you
on
might
either
have
side.
nailed it. I believe it was... Yeah. I'm going to go with 08.
It was 09.
I got it.
It was 09, yep. On January 2009, the 15th, a potential disaster turned into a heroic display of skill and composure, which we could use right now.
Let me ask you a dumb question, but I'm being serious. Let's go back to 2009. What percentage?
I'd love to.
This is probably a question I could still ask today, although I think the answer would be slightly different. If you asked every adult American in 2009, the day before Sully put the plane in the Hudson, if you asked every adult American and said, if a major, a big-sized plane, a legit, 737, 747, whatever, could you put it in the Hudson safely? Could you land a plane in water? What percentage of American adults would have been like, no, it's going to sink immediately. You can't land a plane in water. Are you nuts? I think the vast majority would not have known you could safely land a plane in water until Sully did it.
Yeah,
you are correct.
Right. I'll tell you something else I would not have known. if somebody had said, hey, could a flock of geese take down a jet airliner?
Yeah, right.
I'd have probably said, nah, they got that fixed.
No one knew that, unless you were in aviation, no one knew the phrase bird strike before 2009. Never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew the German and the Dutch were going to Greenland, but how about Canada sending troops to Greenland this morning? That could be trouble. I got to go to Montreal for snowcross a few weeks. They going to let me in?
I wonder if you're going to run into Brian Adams.
God, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be
or Tom
great.
Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up to him
or
and
Alanis
go,
Morissette.
You want to,
or Eugene
you want
Levy.
another summer of 69?
Wow. You would say that to him?
I would say that to him. And then I would kiss him right on the mouth.
Oregon quarterback Dante Moore is returning to school, which is an interesting choice because he is projected to be one of the top picks in this draft. And there's a lot of people that are suggesting that he might have even been the second pick. So possibly just turned down $50-ish million in guaranteed money. If you look at what some of those top guys made last year, he is projected to contend for the top of next year's draft. We'll see how that plays out. But kind of betting on himself a little bit. I'm sure he's taking out an insurance policy of some kind. And obviously he's going to get a little bit of NIL money. Yeah. I'm sure he'll make a couple million this year. But $50 million-ish guaranteed if you're a top 3 pick?
I think.
Man. Going back to school.
I think part of it, not all of it, but I think there's a little bit of it. He doesn't want to go to the New York Jets.
I've heard that from a lot of people. That's the hot rumor is that's what he's avoiding.
Yep.
You also could just stay in the draft and flat out tell the Jets, I'm not playing for you. That never looks good when rookies do that.
No.
But you also are gambling that the Jets aren't in the top 2 or 3 or 4 next year.
And they're loaded with draft picks.
Yeah. John Elway did that.
And it worked out.
Yeah, and that's not the first thing you think of when you think of him at all, you know?
No. Eli Manning did it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to play for the what? Chargers, right?
Yes.
They want to play for the Chargers.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Went to the Giants.
Because they were in San Diego at the time.
Didn't want to go.
He had money, man.
He doesn't have to.
That's one of those scenarios where it worked out for both because they got Rivers.
Yeah.
Right? Worked out for both.
Rivers of
Rivers,
maple syrup.
Rivers didn't win molasses. A Super Bowl.
Whatever.
Eli did, but still. They both got Hall of Fame level-ish quarterbacks. I think Phillip Rivers was a better quarterback than Eli Manning, but whatever.
What do you use molasses on besides
cookies? I have no idea.
Do you put them on toast?
It's a
ask Gavin.
It's a sugar substitute. I'll text him.
Go ask Gavin when he's done beat.
What really matters though is
Son
this.
of a bitch! I did a whole story about dude landing a plane. Nobody cared.
Well, then I talked about Dante Moore.
Yeah, you didn't. I said the Dante Moore line, and you didn't laugh at all.
I wasn't really listening.
I know.
Meat sauced it.
Today, appropriately, Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Received a doctorate degree in theology and in 1955 helped organize the first major protest of the African American Civil Rights Movement. Peaceful protest. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the cornerstone of America.
I didn't know Martin Luther King Jr. was a Capricorn.
Yeah, yep. Cool people are.
Oh, yeah, you're Capricorn, too.
Damn right I am.
As am I, Team Capricorn.
Yeah, we're Capricorns.
What does that mean?
We're horny.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sauce, what are you?
Let me see here.
What's your sign?
What's his sign? All you can eat.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I couldn't think of anything else.
I'm a Virgo.
You were a Virgo till you were like 32.
Oh, yeah. And you don't even remember it.
No. Which is still one of the weirdest things I've ever heard. That's insane. If you've slept with 90 women, you should still remember the first one.
I haven't slept with 90.
I'm just saying if.
Yeah, I do.
Right. The first one should be one worth remembering.
Well,
and you don't remember.
I wouldn't say that.
No, not really.
I'll tell you what, I'll remember, but I wouldn't tell people.
Was yours FW? Was yours FW?
No.
She's an actress. Okay.
Oh, wow. First one was an actress.
Hawk
That's
had
cool.
some friends, too, to remember.
Yeah.
You don't even have a guess, Sauce?
I mean, I have a guess, yeah.
Damn. Man, that is weird to me. But whatever. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hey, would somebody get Fargo Flashies downstairs?
Yeah, I can get them. I'm going to make coffee.
Good. Check his papers.
I thought you were going to make waffles today.
No, I didn't bring them.
Oh, my God.
That's how we should get Chick-fil-A.
All right, Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
The 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. Kellogg Boulevard is closed both ways at the Lafayette Bridge till the end of this year. John Ireland Boulevard closed for bridge work both directions at Kellogg Boulevard till April. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
Minnesota winters demand a furnace you can trust. Gens Ryan is offering 0% interest on new energy-efficient heating systems until January 2029. Book your free estimate today at gensryan.com.
Those guys.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. Warm up at Treasure Island during Hockey Day, Minnesota. You can keep that action going with $50 in free slot play, $25 in blackjack match play, and more when you book with the Skate and Stay hotel package at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. You can learn more about that at TICasino.com. Don't forget, too, you can also catch a free shuttle to avoid paying for parking. You can get the free shuttle at TI to the United Heroes League complex all week long. So if you're going, check out all the info at TICasino.com. Then Jeff Foxworthy, we just talked about this, but he's going to be there in like 2 months at TI on Saturday, March 14th. Tickets available now if you want to see one of the icons of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Get tickets right now at TICasino.com. And look, it's almost the weekend. Go stay there this weekend. Slot machines, bingo, blackjack, poker, the water park, the bowling alley, Tito's Steakhouse. What do you want to do for fun? The fun is at the island. It's island time at Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com.
Let me ask you something. Is your money doing everything it can for you?
I don't know. How would I know?
Is it automatically saving for special events and keeping you posted on its progress? Like at Huntington Bank?
Oh, no.
Is it tracking your spending so you can make the best choices at the mall?
Nope.
Or setting limits on your teenager's debit card?
Definitely not.
Then it could certainly be doing more.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Got a switch that doesn't switch or a light that doesn't light? Stop relying on bad advice from your amateur electricians and social media posts. Dean's licensed electricians fix it safely and right the first time. From outlets to switches to lighting to panels, we handle it all. Dean's does electrical so you don't have to. Save $79 on any repair or installation. Visit calldeans.com to schedule today so you aren't left in the dark.
Long day? Skip the stress of cooking. Try a quick trip take-home meal. Choose from home-style favorites like chicken fettuccine Alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, or creamy mac and cheese. Or dig into comfort classics like beef stroganoff casserole and home-style meatloaf. Avoid the same old question, what's for dinner? Quick Trip's take-home meals taste like home without the hassle. Freshly made, ready to heat, and packed with flavor. Perfect for busy nights. Dinner solved. Happiness served. Only at Quick Trip.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. Are you tired of your house being uncomfortably cold? It's probably because you have bad windows. You need new windows. Get them from my friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. Maybe you'd love to have new windows, but you don't want to pay a fortune for them. Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends at Window Nation are offering a buy 4, get 4 windows free sale going on right now. It's time to replace all those windows in your home. You could also get them with 0 down, 0 monthly payments, and 0 interest for 2 years. That's incredible. That's the best deal of all time. I would take advantage of it with my friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. They have an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau. Every window goes through a 50-point inspection before it even leaves the factory. They have over 45,000 5-star reviews. Start your brand new window journey at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. That's WindowNation.com. They are the absolute best. Bye.
This is Doug Gottlieb. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Grand Casino.
Former Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen announced his retirement after 13 seasons in the league. In other NFL news, the Giants, according to ESPN, working to finalize an agreement to make former Ravens head coach John Harbaugh their next head coach. The Wild return to the ice tonight, look to avoid a third straight loss when they face the Jets at Grand Casino Arena. I'm Ronza Moss.
See how a trip up north isn't just for summer. With your next visit to Grand Casino Mille Lacs, snowshoeing, ice fishing, or staying inside warming up with a win, Grand Casino delivers unlimited gaming action. Plan your winter getaway at GrandCasinoMN.com.
From the Bell Bank family and employee-owned studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Celebrating their 20th anniversary, Five Finger Death Punch takes over Mystic Lake Amphitheater August 18th with special guest Cody Jinks and Eva Under Fire. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You know, I'll never forgive that band, even though we settled our lawsuit out of court. Because they stole the name of that band from me. Do you know what the name of my high school band was?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Be cool, everybody. Five Knuckle Depth Punch.
That's a terrible name.
Right, Fargo? Remember my band?
Yeah, it really just kind of rolls off the tongue.
It does.
What songs did you
That was
sing?
a whole different band.
We sang ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh. Well, that's a crowd pleaser.
It really was.
Fogarty stole it from him.
Oh, brilliant.
We're suing him, too.
I have a answer from Gavin of what else you use molasses for.
Great.
You know what's crazy? Remember how I said my guess is the last time we talked about the molasses flood, I probably mentioned how much I like molasses cookies. I feel like we've asked Gavin about molasses
Every time.
every
And
time
he
as
brought
well.
us cookies one time.
I wonder if, like, literally this is like the Truman Show, and when Truman realizes that the actors are just driving laps around the neighborhood. And then he starts to go like, didn't we already do exactly this?
Yeah.
Like, did we, the last time we talked about molasses cookies, did we text Gavin and go, what do you use molasses for?
I don't remember.
That's my point. Man, we are falling apart.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the show?
Yes.
Oh.
That
He
too.
said breads, glaze for anything fatty,
Whoa. He was just talking to you. That's mean. Don't call him that.
like a duck or a whole roasted.
Glaze for anything, fatty.
That's a huge bit. Free! And barbecue sauce.
For barbecue sauce?
Yep. There's
Really?
molasses and barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Glaze for anything fatty.
Title of the podcast.
What do you use molasses for? What do you use molasses for, Gavin? Glaze for anything, fatty. You ask me every year.
I'm tired of you asking
Stop
me.
asking.
Hey, Gavin, what do you use frosting for?
Jesus, Tubzo.
Anything, fatty.
That's a huge bitch.
Tubzo's good.
Do you remember when Star used to call me Ernest Tubbs? He always called me Ernest Tubbs. I think Ernest Tubbs played in the NFL.
No, he was a country singer.
Oh, yeah. He would say, look at Ernest Tubbs over there.
Hi, Flash.
What's up, guys?
What's
What's up, bud?
Yeah, happy New Year.
2026,
baby.
How was Nashville for you?
It was fun. Yeah, it's a nice little town. I think this time of year it's just a little sleepy, right? No one's really traveling the first couple of weeks of January, but not
Yeah, not
again,
a lot of weddings and such going. Probably not a lot
Yeah.
of bachelorette parties. Yeah, I didn't think.
everywhere you go, that's just music everywhere. It's just crazy.
Hey, what have you heard about the amount of money that the Gophers had for Coy and what Oregon offered, or if
Did
there
they
were
even counter offer?
right, or if there were
No, I
other
don't
reasons
think so.
why he got the hell out of here?
Yeah, I mean, I think I heard Ben say it a couple of days ago, or maybe it was last week. Coy had a really flashy first year, right? The right place, the right time.
That was fun.
When you study plays outside of that, he's a really good player, but again, he was a freshman and making freshman mistakes, and maybe a bit of a sophomore slump. I don't think he had the flashy plays except for the pick six against Purdue, and within that too, you kind of saw the consistently where comes up and makes a great tackle, but sometimes comes up and misses a tackle. So. My guess, and from what I've heard in the negotiations, he got to a mark with Minnesota that was obviously much more than the mark I got, right, in terms of the money they were offering. But he wanted to test his waters. His agent obviously is going out and talking to other programs. So I'm guessing Minnesota was under $1 million. I think Coy went out to try to go find a couple million, and from what I've heard, he settled for a little over $1 million. Now, because Oregon's obviously got deep pockets, so we don't talk. We've talked about the TV revenue sharing that you can provide student athletes. They have probably about $15 million there, But then when you go into the Phil Knight money, it gets to go north of probably an additional $20 million. So people like Dylan Raiola, Coy Parrish, there's a lot of funding there to bring those players in to see if they have what it takes to help out Oregon. So in the end, I'm sure Coy was probably a little bit disappointed that I think he was looking for a $2 million bag of cash that I think maybe his agent thought was out there. I think in the end, as teams like Texas Tech and potentially Ohio State and Miami, which he didn't visit those last two schools, I think he thought there was a $2 million bag. He didn't get it, so he settles for something north of $1 million, and he gets a chance to get some of the greatest gear in college football.
Hardcore college football question, but you just mentioned Raiola. Is he not like, why am I going to Oregon now if Dante Moore's coming back? Why wouldn't he just
Change
get
his
right
mind.
back in the portal and get out of there?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a waste of time.
I believe the portal ends tomorrow, I believe. So
he's going to back out of that, right?
I think I would think he'd have to. Now, you don't want to be the backup because Dante Moore is not stepping off the field outside of an injury.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, so it ends tomorrow. So I would expect that we'd hear something this morning, unless he's in love with the cash. But I think Dylan Raiola, from everything I could imagine, he wants to play football. And
you're going to get paid no matter where you go.
Yeah, and I think he'd get some interest. He's got a lot of experience, and he's obviously still a 5-star player. But yeah, so the portal is kind of going to wrap up here, and so guys like Coy Parrish, you think about the money he made here over 2 years, and not just the money, but he was the face of the program. I mean, he was on the souvenir cup in the stadium.
Yeah, man.
And so no one's going to know Coy Parrish at Oregon. I actually have Oregon fans that have said, hey, I heard there's a safety that might be coming from Minnesota. Do you know anything about him? Right? So in the state of Minnesota, the jerseys, the souvenir cups, the media, the NIL deals, that all goes away. And he wanted a chance to get on a team that paid him a lot of cash, but also have a chance to play in some of the more prominent games and maybe make a run for a national championship. And at the end of the day, I can't feel that bad for him because if he doesn't play himself into the NFL, which is obviously very difficult to do, he's going to walk away over 4 years making a lot of money playing college football.
You know what, sweetheart? I like to look back at that year he was here and remember it fondly because that was a fun year.
Yeah.
That was really fun. I mean, that was so exciting. I mean, he did some great things.
Yeah, highlight reel.
Ended badly, didn't have a great year last year, but that was one fun year, and I'm trying to remember good things.
He won the Purdue game. Was it at Purdue? Yeah.
Yeah, he had a pick six. That was a big. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
His freshman year. I mean,
Dominator.
In the last 2 decades of Gopher football, by far the most excitement in terms of like the stadium, right? The besides the Ron Johnson jerseys that maybe filtered the stadium 25 years ago, the number 3 jerseys were everywhere.
Yeah.
Because he's a homegrown kid, right? And not just homegrown, like from like Minnetonka or Wayzata. He's from the Iron Range, right? Yeah. So you take down a guy from the Iron Range to come play in the state. Because I think people think of Gopher football of like the Twin Cities. Man, you get out to the greater part of the state, and those are the true Gopher fans that live and die Gopher football. And so when one of their own makes it, and he's actually not just making it, but is the face of the program, it was a big deal.
That's pretty cool.
And he made big-time plays. You could feel the excitement in the stadium when Coy had a chance to touch the football. And so we'll miss that. And I feel bad because, I know what he's doing, going for the cash and going for the chance to play in a really prominent program. But, man, we put so much into him. The fan base put a lot of time into him. The coaching staff did. And this just shows you the lack of loyalty in college football. It is not about a program. It's about creating a transactional environment for 1 year.
So, 2-part question. The second part's a little bit ignorant because I'm not sure how this works. But the first part is, do we have any idea what Drake Lindsay is getting to come back and stay?
I think it's right around I've heard it's right around $1.5 million.
$1.5.
Wow, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So part 2 is, are we going to get to a point, and where are we now, where all salaries or all NIL contracts or deals are public?
I can't believe it's not public because when I'm talking about the $1.5 million, that's coming from the revenue sharing. So, and I've pushed a lot of the local media guys to try to go out and find that information. It feels like in a publicly held university
that you should be able to track it down.
I think so, and I've always been surprised. Like I haven't seen it publicized anywhere. So when I say that outside of even the state of Minnesota, but the athletes are being paid from the university. How is that not public information?
So the true NIL money, right? If they're getting deals on the side, that's never going to be public.
I
But
don't
the
think
money
so.
that funnels through the university should be easily trackable and traceable and
I think so.
reportable.
I haven't seen it. I've pushed the local guys going, this would be a fun story. Let's go track this down. Because I think that's where all the hearsay, which is what I get, right, is like, yeah, Drake got this and Anthony Smith got this and Coy was offered this. But it would be really fun to have the truth come out and to see if those were right. And I can only imagine in a locker room when that would come out.
All right, so let me try this. Yeah. If we believe, if your number is correct, if the number you heard is correct, and Drake's making 1.5 through the U, right, through the, quote, not legal channels, whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think he's pocketing from outside sources?
Maybe another $500,000.
But even so,
yeah, tons of
your
money.
best guess is we're in the $2 million-ish range for Drake Lindsay in 2026.
Yeah, which I think
Damn,
is
that's sweet.
It's sweet
Good for him.
I think, and again, I think given the year that he had and given how critical that position is to the program, I think it's right. It feels a little high to me. Like if you think of the Power 4 quarterbacks and where they're at, right? He still is a one-year starter. And he still has challenges to move the football when he can't find the receiver and he has to tuck it down.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, you're kind of stuck. If you lost Drake Lindsay, I think it would be a really big deal. So they had to sign him. Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you one more question? I'm sorry, Corey, I apologize. I want to go back one more. And I'm not trying to be inflammatory, but I have a question. Because everybody said to me, even Ben said, and I know you talked about this, that Coy Parrish didn't have much of a year last year. He had a year that was pretty damn good the year before that.
Yeah.
What happened? Who do you blame?
Hawk, I think that's a great question because someone asked me that earlier this week, and I actually put it on both Coy and the coaches. So, part of what has to happen in the NIL world and the transfer portal, and it's what you've seen at Indiana, is you have to have a really clear vision of assessing talent quickly because it's transactional. These guys had from January 2nd to the 16th to evaluate talent. Now, of course, they're looking before that, but the declaration of players saying, I'm in the portal happens quickly. And so you have to develop them. And that also means the players that you have within your program. So something happened between year 1 and year 2 where I don't feel Coy really developed as a player. And so I put a little bit of that on the coaches and I put some of that on Coy Parrish. And that's the thing. And I think Ben said this, if I'm Coy Parrish, I had a really cool opportunity to be really flashy and make plays as a freshman. But, dude, if the ultimate goal is to get in the NFL, you got to double down and you got to develop.
Yeah.
And so, to me, that's going to be the question mark at Minnesota, at Oregon, at Texas Tech. And so something needs to happen with the relationship with him in football and him and his coaches to see if he can develop into a player. And again, I'm with Ben. I didn't see the development that I was hoping to see in year 1 and year 2. But year 1 was exciting, and in year 2 was a bit more of a slump.
Can Miami hang with Indiana on Monday night?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think there's an outside chance. Everyone is saying, and again, if you look at the national championship games over the last 20 years, the last 8, I believe, have been 2-possession games. So these have been blowouts. I think you have to go back to 2017 where it actually was within a possession. Actually, there was a game that went into overtime. I think it was 45-42. I forget. I think it was Alabama won it. So I think the couple things that are interesting here, because I'm gonna lean into Miami to cover, and what I'm talking myself into is a couple of things. Number one, it's 8.5 points.
Yes.
That is a lot of points. Now, I just mentioned a lot of these games have been by more than that. I think the home field advantage, right? Now, this is crazy. Think of the NFL. How many teams in the Super Bowl era have played in a Super Bowl in their home stadium?
Well, the Vikings were almost the first, right? So it's
2.
It's 2? Go.
2 have. It's in 2021, I believe, the Rams, and in 2022, the Buccaneers.
And then 2026, the San Francisco 49ers.
Could happen. Yep.
Yeah.
So
It's not over yet.
those 2 teams played in their home stadium. They won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time in the BCS era, which started in 1998, where a college football team is going to play on their home field and have a chance to win the national championship. In the last 2 years, Miami is 14-1 at home. So I think that helps. Now, they are the away team, So it's going to be on the different sideline in a different locker room.
Yeah.
But of course, obviously, familiar with the stadium and all that stuff.
Was it Kurt Bills?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I think the other big difference here is I go back to Ohio State. And again, Indiana's been just dominant in their 2 games in the college football playoff. But I go back to Ohio State game. Well, the one thing Ohio State did do is they took away the explosive running game of Indiana. And you think of Roman Hemby and that the other running back, Black is his last name. Those are guys that have not just run the football well, but they've been explosive. I think Miami can slow that down a bit. And then I think those 2 amazing defensive ends that they have, which are 2 top 15 picks in the draft with Mesidor and Bain. Those 2 big-time defensive ends for
Chris, do your Bane impression.
for Miami,
He's
I think
actually
can
here.
slow down Mendoza just a little bit.
Sorry,
I
which
don't-
running back was we were talking about?
So I don't see.
FDR.
I don't think Miami wins. I think there's a good chance they cover, and that's why when I'm texting a friend of mine in Sanibel Island last night.
Oh, Benjamin Lieber?
Ben.
Benjamin Lieber. I'm going to actually, and he of course says, "Oh, Indiana, they're going to run away with it -8.5." I said,
Was that your Bane impression?
Yes. I'm gonna lean in and think that Miami in a home field advantage will slow down the Indiana run game. Will put a little bit more pressure than Mendoza has. I think they cover, but I think Indiana wins the game. So I'm taking Miami +8.5.
Dude, that's crazy to me. I'll tell you why I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I may be wrong because, you know what? I probably will be because this is literally the first time I've just said, you know what? I believe that because what they did to Oregon last week, I thought would have been impossible.
Totally.
I thought it'd be a game. So I think they're going to do the same thing to Miami.
Listen to this, Hawk.
Yeah.
Ohio State Big Ten championship, Alabama quarterfinal, Oregon semifinal. This is the defense for Indiana. In those games are like some of the best teams in college football.
Yeah, right.
174 yards rushing, 2 yards an attempt.
Jeez.
I had no idea.
I know, Pat. It's hard to believe.
So the thing about Indiana, you think of Mendoza, and Mendoza's been so efficient and always throws the football where only his player has a chance to catch it.
Unreal.
But the defense is crazy good. I mean,
They're so disciplined, dude.
Yeah. They're so disciplined, and that is the only difference when you look at tail the tape in this game, and you go through total offense, run offense, passing offense. The only difference in these 2 teams is the discipline, and where it shows up is in penalty yards. And what happens is who is the least penalized team, or who's one of the least penalized teams in college football? Indiana. Out of 136 teams, they're number 10. Miami, 130, which is it's a little bit stereotypical, right?
Yeah,
we think back to the 90s and Michael Irvin and lack of discipline and
like
15.
Michael Irvin now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Right?
I love the
Snorting
90s.
coke and cheering. And so that's the difference in these teams. Like the discipline that Indiana has, it's just crazy.
Unreal.
And everyone says, "Oh, it's the age of the players." It's not, dude.
No.
The average number of years in college playing football for the starters of these teams, the team that is older from a starter standpoint in terms of years of experience is Miami. This is how college football is right now.
Dude.
It's transfer portal, so everyone that plays is like a 6th-year senior.
I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe what's happening. And if they win this game and go undefeated, it will be one of the greatest stories in the history of college football.
Maybe in sports.
Maybe in sports. You're right. You're right. Maybe it is.
It's the losingest coming in the season. It was the losingest program in college football history.
I'm sorry.
And they're just. I mean, and you know it better than anyone, Hawk, because this was a program that after there's a coach there, Bill Mallory. Bill Mallory retired in the early '90s, and since Bill Mallory left, for the most part, it was just garbage. What's the quarterback for Atlanta? He spent a season there. I forget the name.
Michael Penix.
Penix was there for a year. It was kind of COVID year, but he brought them kind of out of the garbage, right? But outside of that Penix kind of flashy year, it's been just garbage football. And a guy came in and turned it around in a season. Crazy.
I'm going to tell you, I grew up as we all know, right on the border of Ohio and Indiana, right? I loved football. There was football, there was racing, there was music. That was my life as a kid. I never once ever considered going to a Hoosiers game. Not even one time.
Crazy.
I never considered wearing a Hoosiers hat or jersey. I don't even know for sure I knew they had a football team.
Yeah.
I mean, unreal. We were all. I thought more about the Dayton Flyers than I did the Indiana Hoosiers.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, back to Michael Irvin for 1 second before we go to break. Did you guys see, back in the 90s?
The decade, not the...
Correct, the nightclub.
Right.
He used to party at a place in Dallas, right?
White House.
They would hook up with gals and do cocaine and all that kind of
What?
stuff. And it was called the...
White House.
The White House. Did you see he is, in 2 weeks? No, 4 days. In 4 days, Netflix, the first ever Netflix original sports podcast, Michael Irvin and Brandon Marshall, and it's called The White House. He's
Really?
leaning right into it. It's going to be called The White House. It's a Netflix podcast.
It looks like he's living there again.
Yeah. Why not?
Who would want to leave?
Yeah, right? Why would you?
Welcome back.
Just calls it The White House. Why not? He's going with it.
Crazy. I will listen to that.
What a mess.
That is crazy.
All
Fargo,
right.
you're the best in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you,
brother.
buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, let's talk about it next week again, shall we?
Sounds perfect. Yep.
Sounds good.
See you guys.
This report is sponsored by Postman Law.
Good morning. We have a stall on the crosstown eastbound at Tracy in the right lane. Traffic is stop and go from 169. There's an accident on 35E northbound at Diffley on the right shoulder. Highway 61 with a crash southbound on the exit ramp to Jamaica. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
As an attorney and a mom, I know how busy life gets. After an accident, think of Postman Law as your personal to-do list. We'll deal with the insurance, the medical bills, even help you find the right doctor so you can focus on what matters most.
Call 844-POSTMAN. Attorney Advertising.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. New year, fresh start. LASIK is one of the best decisions you can make. People say this all the time after LASIK, and I'm definitely one of them. I wish I had done this sooner. No more glasses, no more contacts, no more hassle. Just clear vision every single day thanks to Ovo LASIK and Lens. And at Ovo LASIK and Lens, you're treated with the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. And Ovo is the only clinic in Minnesota with Wave Light Plus. That is the most advanced LASIK technology available. It creates a personalized treatment for your eyes, delivering incredibly sharp results, often better than 20/20. And Ovo wants you to start the year strong, so they are offering $500 off LASIK. And of course, you add in the best price guarantee and 24-month interest-free financing. And look, clear vision is closer than you think. So make this the year 2026, the year that you stop letting glasses or contacts hold you back. To see your best, see the best. Book your consultation now at OvoEye.com. That's OVOEYE.com. Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Hi, this is Angela Warner for Warner Stellian Appliance. And while I'm always proud of the work we do in our community, I'm especially proud of our partnership with Make-A-Wish Minnesota. With your help, we'll donate $50 for each qualifying appliance purchase. Together, we have donated nearly $500,000 for Minnesota kids. I invite you to do good for your family while helping kids' wishes come true during Warner Stellian's Great Give Back. Now through January 26th, in store and at warnerstellian.com.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com. That's Schwabel.com. Or call 612-377-7777.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Till Good RX rode in, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Hotfoot at thegoodrx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Gunderson Jewelers in Wayzata.
Gunderson Jewelers in Wayzata. Choose only the best. Their large diamond inventory will help put a sparkle in her eye with something shiny and wonderful. Gunderson Jewelers. They're going to make you say, OMG, oh my Gundersons. Visit their store in downtown Wayzata or go to Gundersons.com. That's Gundersons.com.
Fan forecast.
Twin Cities weather mostly cloudy with a high of 32.
KFAN is #1 in listening, streaming, and podcasting. So make us your #1 preset on the free iHeartRadio app. Just another way to easily listen to The Fan.
Hey, that was the Fargo Flash. I love it, man. I love college football. I hope people like that segment as much as I do. I think people dig when we're excited about things, and I get excited about college football, so hopefully that's true. I don't know. It's a great story, I'll tell you that. You know what else I find interesting, Corey? As we go into the news, which is, it's just so great.
Interesting is a word. It's not the ideal word, but it definitely is interesting.
Yeah. I was just reading other things for what really matters.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why Hunchback has been given a pass.
Hi.
No, I'm serious.
In terms of acceptable words to be used?
Yeah. Like, hey, Hunchback!
Well, I don't know if that's acceptable. In the context you just used, I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think people are just running around yelling Hunchback to people and going like, no, it's okay. No, we're sticking with that one.
Well,
I don't think so.
I know his name is Quasimodo, but the damn Disney film is called Hunchback!
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, yes.
I wonder why. I mean, there's a bunch of other deformities that you're accidentally born with that is a curse that we just can't scream at you as you're walking down the street.
Again, good luck screaming Hunchback today. I don't know what world you live in.
I can do what I want.
I don't think you can.
Do you see the color of my skin? I can do anything I want.
It's mostly tattooed, actually.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hunchback!
Sauce, he's talking to you.
No, he doesn't. Man, listen, and there were some serious people throughout history who did have hunchbacks, or at least were called that.
Such as? Do we know?
Yeah, sure, I got it.
Who
right
had
here.
it?
Hold on. Vladislav the Hunchback, who was a Polish prince.
What makes you think he was a hunchback?
Hold on, there's a whole bunch of them. I had him pulled up, but hold on. Conrad II, the Hunchback. Inga, the Hunchback. Boy, oh boy. Whoa. That seems like it must have been a hard life for her, right? Pepin, the Hunchback. Not bad enough that he was named after a lake.
Paul, your hands up.
Hold on.
Ingrid, the Hunchback, wood hockey.
I think you'd wait to hear the rest of the list first to see if there's other options.
Here's the thing about Inga, and I am not trying to make fun. I am just pointing out that it is a gross offense that is not acknowledged enough that we just can call people hunchback and everybody's fine with it. Right? That said, it must be hard to clean it up down there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That doesn't bother you.
It does bother me, sir.
Oh.
It does. Which is why your dad and I are no longer dating.
It's crazy how fast your brain went there.
You and my dad broke
That
up?
You're concerned about cleanup.
Well, I am very concerned about that.
Well, that's what
You and
makes
my
you
dad
you.
broke up?
Margaret of Bavaria was the consort of Mantua.
I didn't understand a word you just said. Talk about it, brother.
What?
That sounded like 4 consecutive slurs. I didn't understand what you just said.
I don't know what you said.
By the way, the 4 consecutive slurs are playing the 7th Street entry tonight. Yeah, very good.
I've been hearing the same old ones lately.
Yeah.
I want some creativity.
I'm the consort of Mantua. She had a hunchback.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Definitely, Paul.
I feel bad saying it.
The concert of Mantua wood hockey.
The concert of Mantua? Can I get tickets?
Isn't that what you said?
That's where the 4 consecutive slurs are playing.
Man, I just can't believe it. It's the one. I mean, like, you can't think of other terrible birth defects that people are cool with. Can you?
No. That's a good question.
That is true.
Definitely not ones that have been made into Disney films.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that one gal was half fish. That's a deformity.
The Little
Like
Mermaid?
the B cup brought a Berlin.
Wow.
Oh, tiny.
You need to get off the internet.
You can tell he slept here.
Yeah,
what just happened?
I was thinking they wouldn't make a Disney film out of that, would they?
Yeah.
She'd sing songs.
You need some food.
Oh, if only I were Dolly.
Wow.
The cloned sheep, you idiot, not Parton.
Yeah, what do you think I was talking about?
He
You
thought
thought
he
I
was
was talking about
Dolly
Dolly
Parton, yeah.
She wasn't born yet, bud.
Yeah.
He needs help.
No doubt.
I need hope is what I need, brother.
Yeah.
Hope.
That's across the street.
I went there yesterday. It was delicious.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wish sauce would
There was
just
an
make
ambulance
waffles.
there.
Yeah, no, they were picking up a hunchback. See what I'm saying? And I can say that because apparently it's just fine.
Local radio broadcasts are canceled after saying
Right.
the H word.
You'd think that would get me canceled, but no, I'll just say I was talking about Quasimodo. The kid dressed as the Disney character fell down.
Why did you just unbutton your shirt?
I'm serious.
He's got a strong take.
It was too smooth, too.
Too smooth.
I'm happy I was
All
watching the
those
camera.
buttons were loose.
Are you thinking the concert lady with the hunchback is showing up?
Oh, don't call her that, dude.
Don't call it a comeback.
Whoa.
Bad timing.
Give me 10 minutes.
That's a different
10
kind of,
minutes?
It's a different kind of hunchback.
You don't need 10 minutes. What are you doing?
I don't know why
Is
we
there a
tapped
gas
up
leak in
about
that?
Yeah, are you okay? There was yesterday. I walked in right before he did a spot, and he farted about as loud as a human could.
Oh, relax, Quasi.
I've been called that before.
I know.
By Randy.
Hey, did you guys hear Chris Hockey from KFAN got fired? Why? Took a really strong stance. Oh, on the civil unrest in Minneapolis? No, just an unprompted take on hunchbacks. He said he was willing to die on that hill, and he just screamed the H word all morning.
I'm fighting for their rights.
To party.
So, yeah, they went all the way up to Bob Pittman. Pittman said, we're not anti-hunchback here at
Yeah, but
iHeart.
he went like, here's the problem. He went.
Oh, you're on camera.
I
know.
just said Bob Pittman's a hunchback. You're getting written up.
Yeah. Again.
I didn't say it. You said it. And
I
don't
didn't say it.
again.
Yeah.
I took a bullet for you.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I think he has an immaculate spine.
That was one of the nicest moments of what you've done, Hod.
God.
He has an immaculate spine.
Title of the podcast.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is a hunchback and scoliosis the same thing?
Great question. I think it is. That's part of the reason I was looking it up, because the reason this whole thing come up is because it was on this date. Hold on. It was on this date in 1831 that Victor Hugo finished writing The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I was like, wow, that's a long time ago. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, that's like, we should have changed the title at some point. You would think we would have changed the title, right, to be politically correct or whatever. But we never did. We just walk around calling people
Sauce.
that.
Yes, Daddy.
Well, how many hunchbacks were around? There had to have been a hunchback that knew Victor. Like, hey man, you couldn't have.
Yeah,
You couldn't have changed the title for a brother.
Scoliosis is when your spine is,
I think it's
like
curved,
like an S.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then a hunchback is called the doctor term, the medical term for it is.
Oh boy.
Hang on. Let's do this right.
wow.
Kyphosis?
Oh man.
How do you spell it?
KY.
You should try that.
Oh, it has all of it. PH.
I have all of it?
OSIS. Kyphosis?
I don't know.
Kyphosius?
No, he went to
Yeah.
Oregon.
I'll play it. Yeah.
Anyway, so there you go. That's my
Your news?
my question of the day. Why is it that we can just run around screaming that at people? I don't understand it.
I don't think I've ever said the word out loud in my life.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. I mean, I've had it screamed at me.
You haven't lived.
Yeah.
Sauce, you've been to Paris.
I have, yeah.
You've probably seen Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame, yes, I have.
Do
it
you
was
have
under
it?
construction.
Yeah.
But do you have a picture of yourself standing next to it?
No, we went on the opposite
Did a bunch
side.
of kids come up and try to take pictures of you?
Yeah, Quasi!
There he is!
Oui, 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 Quasi!
Oui, oui?
Yeah, don't they say hello? In French. Paris.
Bonjour.
What's oui, oui mean? That's Zach's
That's what the
Google.
baby says on the way home after a night with Hawk.
Yeah. Oh.
Nobody screamed that at you when you were standing there?
No.
Were you
Did it
afraid
give
that
me
somebody
more?
was? Were you afraid that somebody was going to yell it?
No, it's not. My hunchback's not that bad.
No, I agree. And don't call it that.
And we're going to have a lot more of them with all these people hunched over on their phones and computers.
Oh.
Well, to be honest, when you read your phone, it's like a kettlebell because I mean, like, there's a lot of weight up top. That's
Yeah, man,
that's
that's
pulling on that
Not
neck.
that fat.
No, I
No,
meant
no,
your
it's your
head.
head.
That
It's
was
a
a
giant
head
head.
joke.
You have a big
I said
head.
up top. Not. I
I
didn't.
do have a large head.
That was a
compliment.
Yeah, it
I'm
was a
sorry.
compliment.
The giant head of Edina.
It's funny because whenever we take my son to like one of his checkups, I'll be like, "Yeah, sorry, they'll measure his head. He has a big head," and they'll be like, "Well, that means it's full of brains." And then I just go, "No, it does," because I got to make my son's appointments about me.
I will never forget because I truly believe he meant it as a compliment.
Yeah.
When Paul Allen said he had noticed you were losing weight, and he said, "You're like a cake pop," and I mean that as a compliment. That your head was so gigantic, but you were getting so skinny that he said, "You look like a cake pop."
Yeah.
That'd be the great name for it.
Yeah.
The cake pop of Minute Dunk. Cake pop!
Are you okay?
He just wants to scream slurs.
Yeah, I guess.
With a cake pop.
Well, I ordered
Cake
you guys-
pop demon hunters.
Oh. Well, I ordered Zach ordered Chick-fil-A.
Thank you.
Okay. Sweet, man.
Thank you, CP.
North Excelsior, born and raised.
Born there.
I don't know. Where were you born?
What's the hospital in Hopkins? Is that Memorial or Methodist? I think I was born a Methodist. Where's Methodist?
Man, you are a cake pop.
Yeah, I don't know where I am.
Do you have a milestone in your life that you do remember?
My son's birth.
That's
that was the
good.
best milestone of my life.
What'd you have for breakfast that day?
Oh, I remember. Because at the Southdale baby place, the hospital area.
God, I want other slurs to be thrown at you.
They had
the Southdale baby place.
On the first floor where they had the cafeteria, they had this.
The most childish way to describe a vagina.
Why, Dale?
Brilliant.
Kelly, can I see Southdale baby place? It's my birthday.
Anyway, they had on the first floor. They had
What's
this
your Southdale baby place in the sink?
They had this cafeteria. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant. They had this
that was a layered
cafeteria
joke.
that had. I'm not exaggerating, even though I exaggerate everything. The greatest breakfast burritos of all time, and I would go down there every day.
While Kelly was trying to give birth.
No, not yeah. Except, like, I would wait around when that was happening. But when the days were like we went in early because she was induced, I was like, I can't wait to get a breakfast burrito. Hold on.
Oh man.
The lady that made them was a very large woman. The breakfast burrito lady, Woodhawk.
Yeah.
But they were 1,000 out of 1,000. If they door dashed, I would order them.
So here's what this means, though. You went there so much and loved that burrito so much that even though it sounds like you had a little discipline the day of Louis' birth, the whole morning you were like, God dang it, I want one of those burritos.
Yeah.
Can you hurry up and have this, kid, so I can guilt-free go downstairs and grab one?
When she handed me the burrito, I said, do you want to see the video of me falling? And I showed her.
Are you kidding me?
Jack, your hands up.
You know what the best part of those breakfast burritos are?
Their availability.
You can find them at They Sell Dale Baby.
It's the best part.
Yeah. They were great, man. And any of you that are there to witness the miracle of birth, get one of those burritos.
So I asked you, what did you have for breakfast the day that Louis was born? And you basically said every day around it, I had a breakfast burrito, but you didn't say what you had for breakfast that day.
I don't remember. It was too magical of a day.
Too many other days, though, just nonstop breakfast burritos.
Oh, yeah, I got one every day I was there.
And you brought home your own little burrito.
Yeah, I should go there today for one. Can you just go in?
You might want to have to take a look at your back while
You're asking if you can just walk in?
Yeah.
Hang on. Southdale Baby Place.
They do an excellent job.
Google says this is the dumbest search ever made. So I don't know. It doesn't have an answer. That was the news.
Oh, yes. The news.
There it was. Sauce with sports after this on The Fan.
The Fan. You know how it goes. New start to the year. Everybody's making resolutions. I got a couple of my own. And honestly, most of them come down to time because once it's gone, it's gone. And if you've ever had a machine just sitting when it should be working, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I like what the folks at Caterpillar are doing with their new service commitment. Next day parts and priority service. It's built around one simple idea. Every minute matters, and it's backed by my friends at Caterpillar who actually stand behind it. That's a pretty good way to start the new year. Get started today by checking out your local Cat dealer.
Rock icons, unleashed and on stage.
What song is it you want to hear?
Introducing iHeartRadio's Classic Rock Live.
What a wonderful evening.
Your front row pass to rock's most iconic live recordings, all commercial free.
You in the jungle, baby!
Hear the boss sing to the rafters.
Go out there!
Zeppelin set the stage on fire.
Jimmy Page, guitar.
And feel AC/DC bring the house down.
We got some black and black for you, ready?
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Classic Rock Live, and make it a preset now.
New year, new goals for your home. Is a warmer, more inviting space on your list? During the winter sale at Fireside Hearth & Home, save up to $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves. Start the year off warm. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
Start the new year by saving big with the Luther Auto Group. Every Sunday in January is double fuel discount day if you have a Luther Advantage card. That means on January 11th, 18th, and 25th, you'll enjoy 20 cents off per gallon instead of 10. And that's not all. Your Luther Advantage card also gets you the Works Car Wash for only $6. Don't have a Luther Advantage card yet? Well, every vehicle purchased at a Luther auto dealership comes with a Luther Advantage card, and it's good for 3 years, giving you exclusive savings and perks all year long. But definitely take advantage of these next 3 Sundays for double fuel discount day, 20 cents off per gallon. So for all of your automotive needs, go to LutherAuto.com. Buy from Luther, lease from Luther, sell to Luther, trade in at Luther. Luther has the largest inventory of vehicles in Minnesota. Go find one that you love today at one of the 50-plus Luther locations. Find those locations online right now at LutherAuto.com.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Wild defenseman Zach Bogosian is one of only 4 players left in the NHL who does not wear a visor. So now you can spend the rest of your day thinking about who the other 3 players are. You're welcome. Not weird. Wild.
Wild fans are the best in the league. Continue to be there and bring the noise all season long at Grand Casino Arena. Get your tickets today at wild.com/tickets.
Nordo here. It's a new year and new fun at the Modern Sportsman Shooting Range and Firearm Shop in both Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Did you know that there are no longer $200 tax stamp fees on suppressors? That means it's cheaper to get quieter and hence safer on those ears. It's a whole new shooting experience that you will love. And you can put that $200 to work on Modern Sportsman's indoor range, which is the perfect place to be in a Minnesota January. Get your suppressors and range reps at the Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Hi, this is Angela Warner for Warner Stellian Appliance. And while I'm always proud of the work we do in our community, I'm especially proud of our partnership with Make-A-Wish Minnesota. With your help, we'll donate $50 for each qualifying appliance purchase. Together, we have donated nearly $500,000 for Minnesota kids. I invite you to do good for your family while helping kids' wishes come true during Warner Stellian's Great Give Back. Now through January 26th, in store and at warnerstellian.com.
Hi, listen, I know there's a lot going on in the world. We're doing our very best to give you a reason to smile this morning amongst all of this. And here's another reason to smile. If you love action sports and you've got a family and you're thinking, what can I do with the kids that would be a lot of fun for them and maybe take their mind off of everything going on in the world? Snowcross. It's the best show in the snow. Snowmobiles doing incredible things. At Canterbury Park, a week from tomorrow, Friday and Saturday of next week, the 23rd and 24th. We were supposed to be in Deadwood. There's no snow there. So we're bringing right back to Canterbury Park where we were last week. We're talking incredible things happening on what is essentially a motocross track, only it's a snowmobile track at Canterbury Park. A different layout than last week's race. The best teams in the world. Huge haulers, great time for the kids, for the whole family. Action on the track, so much fun. Autograph sessions, great vendors, great stuff. It's just Canterbury Park. You can sit inside where it's warm. Check it out, won't you? CanterburyPark.com. Get your tickets next Friday and Saturday. Snowcross at Canterbury Park.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville. Exclusive designs, expert guidance, and diamonds that defy expectation.
This is the audio home for the Minnesota Vikings in NFL playoffs. iHeartRadio and KFAN, Minnesota's home for football.
Oh. I think .com Tom today, I believe, around 8:30.
Think so.
No Benjamin.
No Tommy.
No Tommy.
Tommy will be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's right, yep.
Ben's out on Monday as well, even though he got what he wanted and got that early game, but Ben's going to be out based on travel on Monday.
Yeah. Said he might call in.
Yeah, because the game's at 2.
Yep, coming back from the old New England Patriots game. Ben will be on the sidelines for Westwood 1. But we'll see Ben a week from today.
That's right, baby.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
And you can watch him on Twin Cities Live today from Florida. Must be rough. Man.
It's
not bad being Ben.
Well, you know,
right.
It's a good place to be right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? I had another rant I wanted to tell you guys about that was not related to Quasimodo. But I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, listen to this. A Buffalo man, Buffalo, Minnesota, not Buffalo, New York. A Buffalo man is charged with engaging in a standoff with law enforcement for 9 hours as he drove his truck around a frozen lake for 9 hours. Tim Dunn, if that's not a full sentence, he has finished. They caught him.
Oh.
Is facing DWI charges for the incident that took place last Thursday. They were called to an address police were in Maple Lake. Reports of an intoxicated person behind the wheel of a GMC truck. Before officers arrived at the scene, Dunn drove his vehicle onto the frozen surface of Lake Sullivan. They tried to get him off the ice, spoke with him over the phone, which was nice that he answered the phone. Dunn then drove around on the lake for 9 hours, just repeatedly passing by the deputies and waving.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What kind of gas tanks does this son of a bitch have?
So I'm saying.
9 hours? I don't care how slow you're going.
I don't think they let him. Maybe he pulled up to a dock. Wait a minute, dock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many docks are pumping gas in the winter.
I don't know either. I don't know boats.
Yeah, I don't know boats.
Well, there has to be, right? I mean, for the ice fishermen, they got to have some sort of gas option.
Hello?
Hey, Tim Dunn?
Not yet. Hello?
Is this Tim Dunn?
No, this is Paul.
Do you know Tim's number?
Tim Hyde?
No, Tim Dunn.
Ask him if he's in the car with Tim.
Are you in the car with Tim?
Yes.
So I just asked for Tim Dunn, and you said Paul, and you were going to act like you're not sitting next to Tim.
I'm not about. I can't speak about Tim.
Why?
Because Tim swore me to secrecy.
About what?
Ask him if he realizes you just said his name.
Dang it.
So he's because he's intoxicated and he doesn't want you to talk about it?
Yeah, we're in a lover's quarrel.
But you just admitted he's intoxicated.
No.
Is he currently behind the wheel?
Yes, but I'm steering.
Wow. You're steering, but he's drunk and he's using the gas pedals.
Ask him what Tim's doing with his hands.
Oh.
Just double fisting beers? Is it Edward 40 hands?
He's playing Edward 40 hands by himself.
So,
no one else wanted to play, but he taped those son of a bitches on.
What kind of chair are you sitting in?
A car chair?
But I'm like, is it like reclining or what is the deal?
No, it's straight up.
Thanks, Paul Abdul. I was just wondering about your hunchback. That's why. My sources say you have a hunchback.
You could see it.
No, I just read Twitter comments.
Ask him how he got his giant head in the cab of a truck.
Hey, how did you? Thanks, Rick Spillman. How did you get your giant head in the truck?
I bent down.
I doubt it. Hey, what's the deal with the gas pumps on the docks? Like, how are you guys been driving around for 9 hours?
Well, it's a funny question. We have a diesel. Hello?
Diesel can. Hi.
How many phones do you have in there?
Do you have a burner?
We're dealing drugs.
This reminds me a lot when Al Collins called into the BBC News.
The guitar player for Leonard Skinner who died in the plane crash?
Did Tim just throw up?
Just threw up. Yep. Well, that's what happens when you go on a lake.
And drive in circles.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Hey, I gotta take a big whiz.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't talk. Tim Dunn was taking a leak on me. We were FaceTiming Hawk's dad.
It was on you?
Yeah, we didn't have
Are you
lasagna.
cool with it?
We didn't have lasagna. No.
Why did he pee on you?
Because we needed gas money and we started a GoFundMe, and something called Dwight Hockey 69 has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he said, all I want in return, boys, is a peeing video.
Peeing? Peeing or peen? P-E-N.
I don't know how to spell, man.
Also, Tim's got a really strong stream.
Yeah.
He's sitting down.
Well, he's been drinking for hours.
Wait a minute. Play that P sound effect again. Play it one more time. Is PA in there with you?
PA's in the back seat. He's just peeing
You're
in
in the back seat?
To find out, just look up and to your left.
So there's three of you. It's Tim Dunn,
Yep.
you, and PA.
Yeah, PA
And what's
is-
the point of this drive? Where were you guys going?
No, Pete's here too.
Okay, so there's four of you.
Pete's here. Yep. He just saw PA piss in his six
and are
beer
all
bottle.
three of you are sober, but you let the drunk guy drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, Star's here too. Star, do you want a beer?
I do.
Okay, well,
I'll hand
he's
you
not
one.
driving. He can
No,
have one.
yeah.
All right, well, and scene.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a waste of 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we made people smile, I think.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I wish Tim the best.
It's time
And the
for
rest of his
Fan
brothers.
5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
According to Adam Schefter, the Giants are finalizing a 5-year deal to make John Harbaugh one of the highest paid head coaches in the NFL. He will have a press conference next week.
It's like $1 an hour.
Do you think he makes $20 million?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could see him making more or less or exactly that amount.
Should we call
Who's the
Tim?
kid quarterback they got?
Jackson
That's right.
Dart.
Yeah, he had a rough outing against us.
Yeah, they were trying to lose though.
They do have that running back kid.
Yep.
Scattaboo.
Mm-hmm.
Caribou. He's good.
Yeah, he's good,
That'd be fun.
he'll play like one more season.
Chris, you might want to look this up, but I guess Jackson Dart has a new gal.
Oh, is that right?
And Cam on social media was like, "Give me my boy back," because it looks like she's going to take up a lot of his time.
Is that right? Excuse me.
Watch this live reaction, Sauce.
Oh boy.
Jackson.
Yep.
Dart.
Watch this, Max. So turn around and watch Hawk's reaction here.
Come on, little computer. Oh.
She's an actress. Okay.
I don't think she is.
Wow, Common. I didn't know Common was here.
So Cam's like, give me my boy back.
God, Hawk went full hunchback.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
And now he's blind.
Hey, never go full hunchback.
I don't think his hands are big enough for those things.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Well, he can throw a dart anywhere he wants. That's for sure.
I think he's going to.
Looky.
Yeah, he's going to try.
Jeepers.
Lordy.
Jeepers, Katie.
What else you got?
Her name is A.T. Dart.
No, that's not her name.
Never go A.T. Dart.
Oh, she's a pretty girl.
Yep. Stunning. Sauce.
Well, she's an actress.
Yes, sir.
You have more?
Yeah, the Wolves battle the Rockets tomorrow at 8:30, Maxo. Your Wolves are 27-14. They've only lost one game this month. They are on a roll. The Rockets are 23-14.
Yeah, man, they've been on fire. They've been figuring it out. This is usually the time of the year that they start to get it together over the last couple of years, going by those trends. And I mean, not for nothing. I know it's still pretty early. We're still a couple months away from the end of the regular season, but they're only I think a half game out from being the second seed right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to catch the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've kind of bounced back lately, but the Wolves, for all their ups and downs throughout the early season, this Western Conference is so crazy. They're only a half game out from being in the second seed. Man, it's exciting. Buckle up.
The Wild, Zacho, battle the Jets tonight at 7. Your Wild are winless in 4 of their last 5. You can hear that game on the Fan.
Yeah, obviously, some of those losses were overtime losses, so they still got points. So definitely a little mini slump, but that's what happens when you have a long road trip.
Little mini slump is Quasimodo's son's name.
Oh, poor Quasi.
I thought the same thing.
I heard you guys laugh at the same time. It was very funny.
Come on, what are you doing, right? What are you going to do?
Yeah, this is a problematic morning.
It is.
That's bothersome.
I didn't say that.
That's what you were going to say.
But, they'll, this is a great time to get out of that little mini slump, and Winnipeg Jets are not good. So hopefully they can take care of business tonight, and then back on the road with a tough battle against the red-hot Buffalo Sabres.
I can hear the song now. Little mini slump, he's got a tiny hump.
Oh.
It's a Disney song. It's cute, but bothersome.
Is this a joke?
Who's his dad? Who's his dad? We're not sure.
What? Are you answering your own question?
It's very no. It's very early in the movie. It's like a big town choreographed dance. It's like a flash mob.
How old? What?
Before they take pitchforks and torches and try to catch him. It's like a Frankenstein Quasimodo crossover. They try to kill him.
Oh my God! What is
going on
Disney
today?
okayed this?
This is 200 years ago in France. It has nothing to do with now.
Hide your tiny hump. Gargamel is coming.
Gargamel? And then he's going to show up.
Yeah, the Smurfs also were involved. It's a terrible film.
Little mini hump is blue.
Disney has run out of ideas.
Wow.
So sad.
And nobody knows who his dad is. He's blue and has a hunchback.
Is everything okay?
What an elevator pitch. So it's like Quasimodo, but like Gargamel tries to kill him.
He got a new gig.
The whole town yells at him. He has a son that also is a freak and gets yelled at. It's Pixar.
Just picturing Gargamel like it's 2026. I gotta be racist in a whole different way. I gotta be discriminatory in a different way.
Speaking of Pixar, have you guys seen the previews for the new Pixar movie? We're going to have there's going to be 1 million drops from it.
Oh, what is it?
The concept is, I think it's called Hoppers.
Oh, yeah.
The concept is like Avatar, where you can be a human, but you can connect to a computer and then be inside of an animal and see what they see. So you can live a life of an animal through an avatar kind of a system. But the main character hops into the body of a beaver. So it's a beaver movie.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
comes out in 2 months.
Yep. It's Pixar. I'm sure it'll be
I don't
good.
have much interest.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a rooster or two in that movie as well, Zachary. Vikings news next. We'll talk Brian Flores. We'll talk Adam Thielen. Coaching carousel. John Harbaugh has a team. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
We have delays 94 westbound Johnson Parkway to Highway 52, eastbound 394 to Hennepin Lindale, the crosstown with a stall eastbound at Tracy in the right lane, Highway 61 with an accident southbound on the exit to Jamaica Avenue. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
Up to $3,000 auto show bonus cash or 0% APR up to 72 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. Get huge savings from the #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest. Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
All right, it's 2026. It's time to get all that 2025 dirt out of your house. Did you know that Zero Res can get all that dirt out of your carpet, your tile, your rugs, upholstery, air ducts, hard surfaces, basically everything in your home, top to bottom? Every surface can be Zero Resified. So start the year off right. Get your home sparkling and clean. It's time to call the cleaning pros at Zero Res. It's 952 Zero Res. This is something I've been doing for over a decade. All you have to do to get a fresh start in 2026 is call them today, ask for the KFAN special, and you can get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $119. Plus, they're going to knock 15% off all other services like air ducts, upholstery, area rugs, hardwood, and more. So I know a lot of us personally want a fresh start in 2026, but get your home, your cabin, or your business the exact same thing. A fresh start with the great people at Zero Res. Call 952 Zero Res. It spells the same forward and backward, or go to ZeroResMinnesota.com and ask for that KFAN special.
Got a leaky faucet or a toilet that's constantly running? Maybe you're constantly running out of hot water. You're in luck. Dean's does plumbing. At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional, especially when it comes to plumbing repairs. Call the pros at Dean's today to receive $100 off any repair. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. It's as smooth as your favorite radio station. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
If you know ball, Better Picks is where that pays off. Just pick more or less on your favorite player's stats, like LeBron over 30 points, Mahomes under 250 yards, and play for the highest potential payouts in daily fantasy, up to 10,000x. Stop leaving payout potential on the table and download Better today. Sports just got better with Better. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating.
Keep celebrating when you bundle and save with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Accidents happen, but getting the compensation you deserve shouldn't be an accident. At 612 Injured, they're advocates for the people of Minnesota, fighting for justice after car crashes, workplace injuries, and more. Serious lawyers for serious injuries. Call 612 Injured or visit 612injured.com today.
Trapped, Arctic cold. I'm slipping away, waiting for a furnace repair.
Wait.
Little brother?
You never wait with Pronto. We'll arrive within 24 hours.
24 hours.
Or pay you $100 every day you wait.
$100. Wait! Snap out of it. Let's go. Flash Fast Furnace Repair at ProntoHeat.com.
Hi, this is Angela Warner for Warner Stellian Appliance. And while I'm always proud of the work we do in our community, I'm especially proud of our partnership with Make-A-Wish Minnesota. With your help, we'll donate $50 for each qualifying appliance purchase. Together, we have donated nearly $500,000 for Minnesota kids. I invite you to do good for your family while helping kids' wishes come true during Warner Stellian's Great Give Back. Now through January 26th, in store and at warnerstellian.com.
Hi. It's that time of year, you know. I mean, let's look at the last few days, weather-wise, I'm talking about. I mean, it changes on a dime. You don't know what's coming. Make sure your stuff's protected. Not only the inside, but the outside of your truck as well. You got a truck bed on that truck? Of course you do. You need tonneau cover. How about that? How about you head on down to Radco? Inside, you need those WeatherTech mats? Bam. Going on down to Radco. But more than that, you need a towing package. They'll install it. They got it. You want it? They've got it. They'll install it for you, and they got it at great prices. It's Radco. 4 area locations. There's one in St. Cloud as well. Start at the new radco.com. It's not new. It's been new for a long time, I should say. It's great. How about that? It's radco.com. All the information you need right there. Radco, it's your truck. And your truck looks good, you look good.
It's a new year, and Staples has fresh deals to get you fully equipped for 2026, like up to $120 off HP Smart Tank printers. This deal means business, and so do these printers. Shop in-store and online today. Staples, that was easy. Ends January 31st.
Broadcasting from the 651 Carpets, home of the Next Day Install Studios. This is FM 100.3 KFAN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan, an iHeartRadio station.
Guaranteed human.
Best business and
all right, everybody's caught up.
Best comedy.
Max is caught
best
up.
Crime. Best pop.
What is that for?
Wellness. Best food. Best history.
Is best of
kids,
Minneapolis? Best of Twin Cities? What are you looking at?
Best news. Best music. Best fiction. Best sports podcast.
Are you looking for podcasts?
Best technology. Best science. Best ad read. Best overall host.
Are these the iHeartRadio awards?
Yes, they are. iHeart Podcast Awards. I'm looking at all the to see where they put us. Where we got nominated.
The iHeartRadio Podcast Awards.
Yeah. I don't. How's? Beauty and fashion, spirituality. No, PA didn't make it either. Travel, branded, emerging. Best no.
How about just most downloads?
We aren't. I mean, even though I don't think any of these other podcasts are
iHeart
employees. We didn't get nominated.
Mm-hmm. Well, Indianapolis is a pretty small market. So.
It's true.
Part of the problem.
Good point, Mike. So.
How is Indianapolis? Because honestly, I'm not just going to sit here and watch my city burn if it's in trouble.
It's a good football town. Tell you that.
Indianapolis, right now. Right now, Indiana football is on fire.
It is.
Man.
This
town needs an enema.
I didn't even get Best Ad Read nomination.
Yeah. Who did?
Conan, Call Her Daddy, My Brother and Me, Dudes on Dudes with Gronk and Jules.
That's also Tommy's podcast.
In all seriousness, you're nailing it, though. No offense to any of those. Conan's my all-time GOAT, right? I love Conan.
Yeah.
Those aren't iHeart employees. Those are just major podcasts that are also on the iHeartRadio
They're just people we're trying to make like us.
Yeah. I love Conan. I wish
Me
he would
too.
like me.
Me too.
Conan O'Brien needs a friend.
Hmm.
What's the name of the podcast?
Really interesting.
How do I not have a podcast?
Thought maybe this
named
was
that?
our year.
Wasn't Matt Damon just on?
Yep.
Matt.
Was that
Yeah.
good?
Damon.
I only heard part of it. I heard more of his Stern interview than his Conan interview.
Oh, okay.
But Matt's an interesting dude.
He is, man.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Got great stories.
He is he's kind of all in on the Odyssey. Like I saw a quote basically saying this is the most, like, it sounds like he's more proud of this than almost anything he's done, which is saying a lot. He's had an awesome career. And I've said this a bunch, and again, if we won't, because we're not going to win any iHeartRadio podcast awards. He's not. He's
nominated.
He goes on Conan and these other ones. He doesn't come on the Power Trip Morning Show. But if Matt Damon ever sat in the studio, I would say, and this sounds like hyperbole, but think about it. It's not. He changed my life. The movie
that's
Rounders
true. That is
changed
true.
my life because
Yeah.
I want to be Mike McDermott. Like I want to be. That's what I want to do.
The former long snapper?
That's Kevin McDermott.
Kevin.
He's awesome.
I do.
Equally awesome.
Yeah, he is.
No, the movie Rounders in so many ways changed my life, which is when you go back, it's not a movie you should be like, strive to be a part of. It's a bunch of degenerate gamblers that are doing really shady things. But I'm like, that's what I want.
But it hit you at that right time, though.
100%.
It's so
Changed
good.
my life. Changed the entire course of my life.
I watched
loving
it the
poker
other
after
day.
Rounders.
I've still never seen it.
Oh,
It's fantastic.
so good.
It holds up.
Does he speak? Does he ever like speak on it and say like talk about his experience like filming that movie or like how he feels about it in retrospect?
I haven't seen any in-depth interviews. I know right afterwards, like Ed Norton and him would go to like the World Series of Poker to promote it, and I know they were aware that they had a giant impact on the poker community because there really were two
wasn't
waves.
just you, yeah.
It was the Rounders wave, and then in 2003, then it was the Moneymaker effect that made it gigantic. But there were so many poker players have that story. Fell in love with poker playing with friends growing up. Then I saw the movie Rounders and was intrigued. And then Moneymaker won the main event, and then I was like, I'm all in. almost everybody in their 40s or older, that's their story.
Is Moneymaker still with us?
Yeah, and he's actually doing well. Like, he's a solid player, like above average player.
Who was the guy with like the dinosaur fossil bit?
Greg Raymer.
Is he still with us?
Sure. I don't know if we've lost any main event winner in terms of life or death since Moneymaker. I think they're all still with us, I think.
Yeah, he's.
I think I can name all of them again. Isn't that pathetic? I bet I can name all of them between 2023 and 2026.
No, that's not. That's not pathetic.
But I don't remember who the Vikings played this year. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my long-winded way of saying Matt Damon kicks ass. Rounders is fantastic. You should watch it. I think you would like it. It holds.
Check it out.
Norton's awesome. Malkovich's character, KGB, is fantastic.
It's so good.
Yeah.
They actually just start making like a watch list of these things.
Okay, Corey. Who
Be careful
won it?
with watch lists.
Who won
sure
it
I'm
in 2008?
I don't know if I can go year by year. I'm just saying I can get all the names. But 08 was probably something like, that must have been like Peter Eastgate or...
My God.
Is that who it is?
Yes.
Eastgate? Okay.
Who won it in 2021?
Good question.
5 years ago. So somebody, that's got to be like Espen Jorstad or Karai Aldemir.
That guy.
Aldemir? Okay.
Okay.
From Harry Potter?
Who won it in 1989?
89 was Helmuth?
You are correct.
Okay.
Who won it in 1980?
You're bringing it up for a reason. 1980 must have been either Stu Unger
You
or...
are correct. He won it 2 years in a row.
Chad
Chad won it?
Yeah.
Man, this is the World Series of Poker, not the World Series of Drop Foot.
Oh. Who won it in 1977?
Guardsy. Probably Doyle.
What?
Yes. Guardsy.
Yep.
He's pretty young. He's a
Who won it in 87?
87 was Johnny Chan.
Correct.
Man, that's weird. You can do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting lucky on the years.
I don't think I could do that with
in
anything.
1996?
Squishy.
That's Huckseed.
You are correct, sir. Squishy.
Not Squishy.
He doesn't look like that now.
Huckleberry Seed.
Squishy's still with us.
Barely.
Man.
Anyway,
There's
Vikings
Zachary.
news.
Yeah, Matt Damon kicks
Thanks,
ass.
Zach.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for the Odyssey.
Yeah, the Brian Flores thing is the interesting bit, right? It's if he goes to Pittsburgh or if he goes, because he's getting a head coaching interview there, if he goes to be a head coach, no one, including you heard Kevin O'Connell at his press conference say, that's what we expect. He's always made it very clear eventually he wants to be a head coach again. No one's going to blame Flores for leaving to be a head coach. If he does move laterally, because he's a coaching free agent, if he goes to Washington, that's weird. And it's even weirder that he would go, like, it makes a ton of sense here that KOC is an offensive-minded guy. He worries about the offense. He can say, Flores, you do all of the defense. Washington has Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
The head coach is a defensive-minded coach.
He doesn't call the plays, though.
But even so, like, it makes way more sense to me for Flores to say, I want complete 100% control of the defense. That's what he has here. I think Dan Quinn would still have a lot of strong opinions defensively in Washington. That wouldn't make any sense to me. And if it's just about the money, I think the Wilfs are going to cut a giant check to get him to stay. I don't think it's solely about the money.
And maybe that's why he's doing interviews.
Just for leverage?
Yeah, you never know, right?
Yeah. How much of it, though, is the quarterback play? Like, if we knew that, like, let's say JJ was a hit and we were like, all right, they had the press conference and whatever, and they were like, he's our guy, we can't wait. How much of that helped? Like, Jaden Daniels was really banged up this year, but when he's not, he's a really good quarterback. How much of it is it knowing that you don't have any control over that, but, like, if you go and be a defensive coordinator, they were one game away from the Super Bowl 2 years ago. They have some pieces. I think they have a high pick, and I would assume they have a bunch of cap space.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, my God. That took so long.
I'm sorry. Why can't I speak?
No, you...
Why is that lady so sad?
Because she heard your question for 20 minutes.
It was... No, I spoke for literally like 15 17 bleeping seconds.
Felt like 50.
Oh, kiss a hot dog.
Did you not hear that lady cry?
No, I
devastated.
Sauce.
No. What?
You asked a 30-second question, and it was infinitely more boring than me naming poker champions.
And that's hard to do.
And that is hard,
Real hard.
to do. Hard to do. I mean, Abbott turned both of them off.
He sure did.
That Steelers thing, though, that's got to be. I mean, obviously, it's a head coaching position, so
Yeah,
he's going to want to take it regardless. But that's the kind of the ultimate job security, right?
Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
There's only 4. This is only like their 4th or 5th head coach, right?
1970.
I think they say, like, historically, though, the guys that have had 20-year runs with the Steelers, they've always been hired in, like, their mid-30s. Flores is 44, still super young.
Right.
But, I mean, you know, if you're the Steelers, maybe you're looking 10 years younger and going, who do we got that's in the 34 to 36 range? Only if she's 5'3". No, he's definitely young enough for them. I'm just kidding. But they do tend to hire a little younger than that. But he's young. He's 44. Go for it. I don't know. That's going to be super weird if he goes to Washington. Will make total sense if he goes to Pittsburgh.
But there's some good defensive coordinator that out there, right? Like some free agent defensive coordinator guys.
Well, I think
there?
the one that Raheem Morris.
Yeah, the guy from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And where's Mike McDaniel going to end up as an OC?
I think he's going to be the head coach.
Where?
Of Cleveland.
Head coach of Cleveland?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
That could be fun though with
Yeah.
Fedora.
Yeah. Adam Thielen officially retired yesterday. Thank you, Adam, for some fun, man.
Yeah, hopefully he's on our show in the next handful of weeks or
we'd
months.
Love that, yeah.
Let's recap it.
Yeah.
Vikings long snapper, all-pro long snapper Andrew DePaula will be on the show this time tomorrow.
Yep.
Great dude.
Jordan Addison will be at Noodles later today.
Oh. Well said.
Longer than the staff wants him there.
Wow.
He will be asked to leave and redirected to the front door multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah, his arraignment is on Feb 3.
Yep.
That'll be fun. All right. The Power Trip press conference. We had a weird one this week. Normally we have access to just Kevin O'Connell. This week we had access to KOC and Kwesi Adofo-Mensah.
Yeah.
So we kind of asked questions to both. I just mostly asked questions to Kwesi, but
Is that right?
you guys went around the room.
Yeah.
So we'll play the Power Trip press conference audio back because we recorded it live at TCO, of course. We have exclusive access. Tom Pelissero later, headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home Winter Sale.
Good morning. We have delays 94 westbound Johnson Parkway to Highway 52, eastbound Olson Memorial to Hennepin Lyndale, 694 jammed westbound Silver Lake to East River, 35W with a crash northbound at Burnsville Parkway on the right, traffic solid from the Burnsville split. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
New year, new goals for your home. Is a warmer, more inviting space on your list? During the winter sale at Fireside Hearth and Home, save up to $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves. Start the year off warm. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
All right, it's 2026. It's time to get all that 2025 dirt out of your house. Did you know that Zero Res can get all that dirt out of your carpet, your tile, your rugs, upholstery, air ducts, hard surfaces, basically everything in your home, top to bottom? Every surface can be Zero Resified. So start the year off right. Get your home sparkling and clean. It's time to call the cleaning pros at Zero Res. It's 952 Zero Res. This is something I've been doing for over a decade. All you have to do to get a fresh start in 2026 is call them today, ask for the KFAN special, and you can get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $119. Plus, they're going to knock 15% off all other services like air ducts, upholstery, area rugs, hardwood, and more. So I know a lot of us personally want a fresh start in 2026, but get your home, your cabin, or your business the exact same thing. A fresh start with the great people at Zero Res. Call 952 Zero Res. It spells the same forward and backward, or go to ZeroResMinnesota.com and ask for that KFAN special.
If your hair could talk, it would probably say, "Thanks for getting a haircut at Great Clips." Yeah, you waited till the last minute, but with online check-in, you got in fast and left with a look you love. For a great cut in less time, take it from your hair. Take yourself to Great Clips.
Trapped, Arctic cold. I'm slipping away, waiting. waiting for a furnace repair.
Wait.
Little brother?
Never wait with Pronto. We'll arrive within 24 hours.
24 hours.
Or pay you $100 every day you wait.
$100. Wade! Snap out of it. Let's go. Flash Fast Furnace Repair at ProntoHeat.com.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
It's a new year, and Staples has fresh deals to get you fully equipped for 2026, like up to $120 off HP Smart Tank printers. This deal means business, and so do these printers. Shop in-store and online today. Staples, that was easy. Ends January 31st.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Postman Law.
As an attorney and a mom, I know how busy life gets. After an accident, think of Postman Law as your personal to-do list. We'll deal with the insurance, the medical bills, even help you find the right doctor so you can focus on what matters most.
Call 844-POSTMAN. Attorney Advertising.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville. Exclusive designs, expert guidance, and diamonds that defy expectation.
Fan forecast.
I have 32 today with some snow.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Do some PA's bumper music today.
This is sweet.
Groovy. It's kind of groovy.
Wait, can you play one of the PA going, ow, over this?
It's hot in here.
Yeah, please.
I gotta find it.
Oh my God.
Good idea. I don't know where it's at. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. We're going to
Trying to do Nelly?
Yeah. I'll play back our press conference in this segment. Because yesterday we got one-on-one time with them.
Duh.
KOC and Quasi.
Both, yep.
Because we are your official Power Trip morning show, the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings morning show. That's what we do. So we let everybody else talk to them first, then we ask them the hard-hitting questions.
Mostly non-football related.
Of course.
Right, because everybody else asks the football questions. It's like we get it. They ask about J.J. McCarthy. Whatever.
Whatever's right.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, I can't find it. Maybe it's been deleted or lost to history.
Oh, there's donuts down the hallway. Just got an email. We got donuts here.
Is that right?
Oh.
Donuts are good.
So I believe what they're going to do is there's a dozen of them.
Yeah.
So if you want one of them, put your name in a raffle.
Aww.
And then they will decide who gets the donuts.
And then the woo.
Hold on. Yeah. Here we go.
Hot in here. Hot in here.
It's like Tony Romo.
And then the woo. And then the woo. And then the woo. And then the woo.
All right, rank them. What makes people turn the radio off the fastest? Me guessing the World Series of Poker main event champion in the year that you asked.
Yeah.
You asking a 49-second question.
It wasn't that long.
Or PA making porn sounds sounding like Tony Romo. Because that makes me uncomfortable. I would turn it off the fastest with the PA sound bites.
I'm just still always wondering what version of Hot in Here he was listening to.
Yeah.
That is not what the song said.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't even know that song.
Is he okay?
I bet doctors have asked him to open up and say exactly once, and then they've just said never again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nickelback.
We'll just guess.
Never again.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You got spit on me.
Never mind.
And then the woo.
Just take your tonsils out. Who cares? You got strep.
And then the woo.
Yep.
We're going to take your kidneys out while we're here, too.
No. Poor PA.
We're just going to harvest.
Harvest? I think there's you can make a lot of money harvesting organs.
Sauce, if PA was going to donate an organ to you, what would you take?
That's a good question.
It's not. Just answer it. Just
hold on, let me
just say
think.
gallbladder or something. It doesn't matter.
Probably his liver.
Oh my God, that took so long.
Shut up!
Yeah, you were thinking way too long. Just say an answer.
I hate that lady.
Why is liver?
Sounds like you ruined her day, too.
Because you drank more than he did?
That lady
Yeah,
is
but he doesn't drink a lot.
crestfallen.
I don't want his kidneys because he pees all the time.
How old are you, 43?
Leave him alone.
43, yeah.
So the liver's also 17 years older than you.
Yeah, but,
By definition, anything you're going to get from him is 17 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do the bit? I mean, press conference?
Yeah. Yeah, because this bit's going nowhere.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so yesterday at TCO, we had a chance to talk to Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah and Kevin O'Connell. It's the general manager and the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. Again, the Power Trip Morning Show always granted exclusive access to talk to KOC, but this time it was like end of the year bit, so let's have Kwesi join as well, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
And now, it's time for a Power Trip press conference.
All right, so Kwesi, I heard you were recently on the same flight as Sauce. You obviously are the general manager of the Vikings. You sat in first class, but Sauce was in aisle 23, window seat 23F. But in 23A, B, and C, it was Shaq, Ruben Studdard, and a small African elephant. How did the pilot describe the flight?
It's a delicate balance.
Yeah, it's very close.
Wow.
That was a fat joke.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Hey, Coach. Meat Sauce here. Nice to see you, man. What's the last thing Rosen wants to hear after a one-night stand?
Good morning.
Why are you ripping Rozo? Zach, did you do something? No. You didn't? Okay, cool. Hey, Coach, I know you've got Progressive insurance. I heard Jordan Addison ran into your car. Have you talked to anybody about it?
We've been really aggressive, and Flo knows exactly how we feel about it.
Brilliant, Hawk. You're so good at this. Genius. Sorry, Coach. I didn't mean to talk over you, but Hawk's brilliant. Mine are so bad.
Hey, Kwesi, I've heard you suck at hide and seek. What do you say?
Over here.
Sauce, the floor is yours.
Hey, Coach. I heard you hooked up with Hawk's sister. What happened immediately after you went to the bathroom?
It definitely stung.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Coach, it's well known. Corey don't have much use for rap music.
Okay.
From what you know, is there any rapper that Corey gets?
The game makes sense to him.
Well done.
Well done, Hawk.
Yeah, he speaks to me.
He does.
Yeah, I get it.
The game?
Yeah, the game.
He's got a few slammers.
I didn't live his exact life, but I understand what he's saying. And that matters. Paul, your hands up.
Did Hawk know who that is?
I
Because
don't
he
know
slept with all the Kardashians.
I don't know how he knew who the game was.
Hawk has this inordinate love for the game that I can't explain.
I just love that somebody calls himself the game. I love it. I love it.
It makes me laugh.
I love it.
Hi, Max.
Sorry,
by the way, thanks for coming down to TCO.
Sorry, guys.
What's up, man?
Hey,
I'm here for Fox.
You're
Sorry,
here for
guys.
Fox. Come on in.
Hey, Max, stick around for this one. You're going to like this one. Hey, Kwesi, what's one thing you can't get enough of?
But
So stupid. Oh, God.
Hey, Coach, what would any woman say if they were hugged too long by PA?
I felt growth.
Oh,
Darn it.
No.
Okay, well, that changes things up for me. I got one for you, Quasi. What's something you've never done on Monopoly?
Finish the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
you
said.
and me both, buddy.
Yeah, well said.
Game takes forever. Hey, Quasi, what? I'm so sorry about this. How would you describe what you just mailed the Cola Guard?
A full sample.
Oh, brilliant. Gross. Hey, Coach, Meat Sauce here again. What was E.T.'s end goal?
Get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
2 quick music questions, KOC. What's your favorite Beatles song?
Something,
What's your favorite Bread song?
no matter what.
Okay, thanks.
I can't name another bread song besides everything I own.
Yeah.
Last one from me, Quasi. My friend Ace has a question for you. He's a pet detective. He turned around and bent over and grabbed his cheeks and wanted to know about your 2026 draft plans.
You know, I understand where that question comes from.
Oh, yeah? Well, where is that?
But
Exactly. It came from his butt.
Well done, Court. Hey, Coach, last one for me.
Bring Brett.
What?
Power through.
What's something John Creasel and Lieutenant Dan can't do?
Put his best foot forward.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to say thank you because we really care about him. But it looks like because of everything going on in Minneapolis, you're going to help one of our coworkers out.
We're going to, get Max ready to go. And
Go where? What?
I mean,
Max, no!
They're going to smuggle you out, man.
get on the Wilf's plane just in case, Max. And scene.
but
That was good. You guys are funny.
We should probably just keep that on the button bar forever.
Probably.
but
Yeah.
Sauce, what do you think is sweet?
but
Yeah. Right.
Butts are sweet.
Yeah,
They can be.
You're a big fan.
They can be. They can be.
I'm a fan of one of them.
Only one?
Yep.
Angela White.
No, my wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought you were going to say Betty White.
Well, I felt growth.
Thank you for your service.
I felt growth.
Sauce, what's the best part about Betty White?
But
I felt growth.
Paul, your hands up.
Betty White. Woodhawk.
2 years ago, sure.
I felt growth.
Not now.
Oh, she died like 10 years ago.
Yeah, well.
Didn't she die like
felt growth.
She died like a year and a half. Didn't she die like 2 years ago at 99 or 100 years old? She made it to 100, right?
2021.
She did make it to 100 though, correct?
Her birthday, by the way, is in a couple of days. She would be 104 if she didn't die.
Wow.
Wow, man.
In Brentwood.
Nice spot.
Woody?
Man.
That's where OJ lived.
She was on a million game shows, that Betty White.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah, she survived a lot, including OJ.
A lot of years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 99 years old. That just sucks. That
she didn't make it.
18 days short of 100.
No.
Yeah.
Turds.
Way to give up, quitter.
Wow.
The Washington Nationals became the 7th team to join Major League Baseball's broadcasting arm on Wednesday. An expected move after years of legal disputes.
What?
What just happened?
Are you having a seizure?
What are you barking at? Pictures of Betty White?
One of her previous spouses back in 45.
Alan Ludden?
Richard Barker.
Oh, Richard Barker.
Oh.
I get it. I get why you're barking.
No. Yeah. You can hear Tommy.
Wow, yippee, yippee.
Is that the game?
How do you know the game? Why do you know him?
I think that's DMX.
Okay.
If it sounds hip hoppy, talk just assumes it's the game.
How do you know that?
That's something my dad said at last year's Super Bowl. Who is this? Is that the game? No, it's Kendrick Lamar.
The game makes sense to him.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Tom Pelissero is all over the NFL.
That's right.
We can ask him about Brian Flores. We can ask him about John Harbaugh and much, much more. We'll talk to him probably in like 10 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Jesus didn't live passively. He lived on a rescue mission. As we step into the new year, the Daily Pursuit with Tim Tebow podcast reminds us that God has called us to more, to live on purpose.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Canterbury Park and Snowcross. The best show on the snow is coming back. That's right, a week from tomorrow, 23rd and 24th. We were supposed to be in Deadwood. They got no snow, but we got snow here. We're going to have a brand new track. We're making snow as we speak, and we're going to have the best show on the snow back. AMSOIL Championship Snowcross presented by Bruss next Friday and Saturday. Let me tell you, it's action-packed. It's the kind of things you'd see on X Games. It's motocross on snowmobiles on jumps. Quick turns, and the best snowmobile racers in the whole wide world. The equipment's incredible. The facility is incredible. Get down to Canterbury Park. You can watch inside or outside. Stay warm. Get outside. Enjoy some drinks. Have some good times. This is the best place to be next Friday and Saturday. It's great for the whole family. It's AMSOIL Championship Snowcross at Canterbury Park. Get your tickets at CanterburyPark.com.
The Minnesota Sportsman Show is back January 16th through the 18th at Canterbury Park in Shakopee, with more resorts and lodges on display than any other show in town. Plan your vacation right at the show. Rods, reels, and the latest in fishing electronics. Fishing seminars by Ted Takasaki and Joe Henry. The Sportsman Show, January 16th through the 18th at Canterbury Park, with free parking and admission special. Details at mnresortshow.com. A Sonenko production.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Nordo here. It's a new year and new fun at the Modern Sportsman Shooting Range and Firearm Shop in both Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Did you know that there are no longer $200 tax stamp fees on suppressors? That means it's cheaper to get quieter and hence safer on those ears. It's a whole new shooting experience that you will love. And you can put that $200 to work on Modern Sportsman's indoor range, which is the perfect place to be in a Minnesota January. Get your suppressors and range reps at the Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Hi, this is Angela Warner for Warner Stellian Appliance. And while I'm always proud of the work we do in our community, I'm especially proud of our partnership with Make-A-Wish Minnesota. With your help, we'll donate $50 for each qualifying appliance purchase. Together, we have donated nearly $500,000 for Minnesota kids. I invite you to do good for your family while helping kids' wishes come true during Warner Stellian's Great Give Back. Now through January 26th, in store and at warnerstellian.com.
Marnie Gellner here as the television play-by-play voice of the Minnesota Lynx. I am a big fan of Unrivaled, the women's basketball league co-founded by Lynx All-Star Nafisa Collier. Season 2 of Unrivaled is on, and it features the best women's players on the planet, including Fee and her Lynx teammates, Courtney Williams and Natisha Heidemann. Yeah, the Stud Buds. They're back for Season 2, plus our hometown girl, Paige Beckers, now playing for Breeze Basketball Club. Rosters include a combination of established superstars and rising talent, so it creates a great mix of competition. And because this is a 3-on-3 league, it's constant action and highlight plays. And I really love the concept they use of a target score. So that means every single game at Unrivaled ends with a game-winning shot. It is a really fun watch. You can catch all the action on TNT, True TV, and HBO Max. Join in on the fun of Unrivaled.
From the Bell Bank family and employee-owned studios, this is FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
He's going to be coming up through your channel, I'm guessing there.
That's correct.
Great, Ray. I wanted to make sure. Hey, welcome back. It's the Power Trip Morning Show.
He's here.
Trying our very best to give you something to take your mind off everything this morning. That's what we do. It's the Power Trip. And Maxo's gone for the day. Thank you, Maxo. But Zach's over there and meets us and Corey. And my name is Chris Hockey. And thanks to our friends at Bell Bank, the good people at Bell Bank, from the Bell Bank studios over there. And from his home, his palatial mansion. There's Tom Pelissero. Hi, Tom.
How you doing, Hawk?
Yeah.
You get the lights on.
Why not?
Don't know.
I don't know much.
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to go fix.
But I know I love you.
This is where Jim Nance says a tradition like no other.
I can translate what he's saying because I'm a
Incapable
lip
of
reader.
connecting to Tom
What's he
Pelissero.
saying?
He's saying, talk to me a little bit, Tom, so I can read your lips, if you don't mind.
Hello.
Yeah. He said,
Nope,
hello.
still hear myself.
I am a
Oh,
fan
gotta
of the
hit
Disney
that
princess
button.
character.
Gotta hit that button.
There it is.
Yeah!
There it was. I was going to say something really bad, so I'm glad he cut me
Yeah.
off when he did. Hi, Tom. It's great to see you, buddy.
Great to see you too. What's shaking?
Lots is going on, and we're doing our best to give people something else to talk about and think about. Release a little bit of the weight on their mind. So let's talk football.
Hey, let me combine the two since you just talked about lip reading.
Great.
Tom, yesterday on Bumper to Bumper, Dan Barrera was talking a lot about 41 Donut, the NFC title game where the Vikings got shut out by the Giants 41-0. And talking about stolen signals and all this kind of stuff. And then it got me thinking about lip reading. Does that happen? Is there any rule in place where a team couldn't have somebody in the booth that is a professional lip reader that's trying to figure out exactly what the coaches say if they aren't covering their mouths? Like, is that a thing? Are there rules against that?
So you have the broadcast feed is in the coach's booth. It's how they see, when they're advising on, for instance, instant replay. And so hypothetically, sure, if you're not covering your mouth, if you had someone, you would just have to translate it so quickly, know what the words mean, communicate it down to the sideline, and then into the signal caller on the field. There's a variety of other things. I mean, every team in the NFL sends an advanced scout to every game. So, if the Vikings are playing the Packers this week and the Bears next week, you're going to see a Bears scout at the Vikings game. And they're there for several reasons. They chart, injuries, just mark those things down so that they know if a player's dealing with something, what that is. They're looking at different things that you may not pick up on tape. And a big one of those is the signaling that comes in on the sideline. They are trying to decode the signals. They're trying to figure out, okay, if they're making, these hand signals, a lot of those are for the personnel groups that come on and off the field. In 2-minute situations, there's going to be a little bit more because it's frantic. And so that's what every team does. Literally, advanced scouts are sign stealers. They're not probably with binoculars looking to read lips, but they are looking through their binoculars so you can see them. They have seats in the press box. US Bank Stadium every week. You can see there's 2 guys down there for the 2 advanced opponents, and they're watching to see what those signals are. The actual lip reading, probably a little bit more difficult, but not impossible. And the play callers that use shorter play calls obviously are a lot easier to discern than if you got a John Gruden style spider 2 wide banana hook route right left whatever the hell he says. Those are probably more complicated.
That's a hell of a play.
Yeah, that is. Tom, everybody is saying that John Harbaugh is going to be the next coach of the Giants. 2-part question. How big of a get is that for the Giants? And now how quickly will some of these other coaches fall in place?
That was the first big domino. It's big for the Giants in large part because they needed some type of credibility after everything, the ups and a lot of downs that they've had really since the second Super Bowl that they won under Tom Coughlin. I think everybody in their mind's eye can picture Tom Coughlin with like the Rudolph red nose on the sideline when it gets cold, and he looked 1,000,000 years old. He was 5 years younger than John Harbaugh when the Giants hired him.
Wow.
John Harbaugh is 63. Tom Coughlin was 58
when
he got that job.
He looked 75.
He looked like a Harry Potter character.
He's got a full Wilford Brimley and Cocoon thing going where you're like, he was 45 in that movie? Really? So John Harbaugh, he's very experienced, but it also like the media and the fans, as much as anything, as much as you want to think like we're making these decisions solely based on football, at some point, especially in a market like that, they were in a position where if they didn't get John Harbaugh, there was going to be a revolt that they blew it and then nobody wanted to take the job. And so they recruited John Harbaugh very, very hard from the day that the Ravens fired him, which feels like eons ago, it was 9 days ago. Harbaugh took his time evaluating different situations. And this was, much like what coaching searches were back in the 90s and the 2000s. There's all kinds of rules in place now. Coaches who are under contract, assistant coaches with teams right now, they still can't interview in person until next Monday. But anybody who's fired is essentially exempt from those rules, which is why Harbaugh could set this up like what it used to be, which was, all right, you narrow it down. If you got 5 teams that want you, you're going to narrow it down to 2 or 3 places. But the first one that you go to, it's either you hire him or he's gone. You're not getting him back. So John Harbaugh got on the plane and left. But before last night was over, he had decided to take the job. They postponed or basically canceled the Titans visit and told the Giants we want to work on the contract. That's where news broke late last night, was because they had told the other teams, you're out on this thing. They still, as far as I'm aware, and as of 20 minutes ago, they had not actually negotiated the contract, like the details of it. But it's pretty straightforward. John Harbaugh is going to be one of the highest paid coaches in the NFL. They are paying for that credibility. You certainly can look at John Harbaugh's recent history. I mean, he's got a grand total of 4 playoff wins since Barack Obama's first term. I mean, he's not had that level of success. 2 days ago, Steve Bisciotti, the Ravens owner, is at the podium saying we perpetually underachieved. We underachieved in the postseason. We're the worst team in the NFL at blowing leads late. One man's trash is another man's new head coach. And John Harbaugh comes with, a lot of optimism about, for a team that's just, they've not had any type of steadiness, and they have cycled through coaches since Coughlin, from Ben McAdoo to Pat Shurmur to Joe Judge to Brian Dable. They've had flashes. They went to the playoffs once with McAdoo. They went to the playoffs and beat the Vikings a few years ago with Dable. But they've not had any type of consistency. John Harbaugh has been pretty consistent. He's won over 60% of his games. He knows how to set a culture. We'll see how long the runway is, because he's 63 years old, but certainly he's going into this, that he's, if not having something to prove, certainly that he wants to show that he can still win big.
Give me the most realistic path for the next 9 months before week 1 for Jordan Addison and the Minnesota Vikings. What's the plan?
Well, one thing I would say is I would not rush to judgment on the situation in Florida. I've done not, a great deal of digging on it, but from what I've heard, this is probably, a speed bump. And if this were a different player, this would not be a big deal. Certainly, though, Jordan, based on his history, having served a suspension to start this season, having multiple issues in the past, it follows a concerning type of a pattern. And as much as the Vikings love Jordan Addison as a player, there's certainly a part of it that's like, it's a different situation. But, people can say, why did the Steelers trade George Pickens to the Cowboys? Why would they do that? The answer is sometimes you've had enough in your building, and you don't think that, that if you pay the guy that it's going to improve. I don't know precisely where the Vikings stand. I do know that obviously they've still got, the best receiver on the planet in Justin Jefferson. They have a breakout player in Jalen Naylor. Jordan Addison, he made big plays. He was suspended for the first quarter of the game in Europe, and then caught the game-winning touchdown. What he is when he's on the field. It's just how much of the other stuff can you stomach here? So it's up to the Vikings how they want to proceed, if they feel like he's a long-term part of the program. If he's not, then there'd be no shortage of teams, much like the Cowboys were on George Pickens, who would be willing to bring in a really talented young player who, with the benefit of a fresh start and maybe, having a bit of a wake-up call, maybe things change. I'm not in any way saying the Vikings have given up on Jordan Addison. I would just say, again, without overplaying an issue in Florida that does not sound like it is something major from the limited information that I do have, it still does add to just some of the questions about exactly, how much, quite frankly, you can trust the guy is going to grow up and be a professional and be available to you for 17 games a year.
Tom, go ahead, Hawk.
Okay, just real quick, I want to save the Vikings if you don't mind. So we're hearing that Flores is going to interview for the Washington defensive coordinator job and their head coach job as well. Obviously, you can't see into the future and tell us what's going to happen, but it does feel weird to us that he would interview with other teams to be their defensive coordinator. Why would he do that, in your opinion?
Well, I don't. He did an interview with Washington yesterday. I don't really see that being necessarily a fit. Not impossible, but Flo he's a big personality. He's very, very good at his job. Working for a defensive head coach like Dan Quinn would seem unlikely. I mean, he essentially, and this is taking nothing away from Kevin O'Connell, but Flo kind of has, some level of autonomy on the defense. Like, he's the head coach of defense in Minnesota. You're not going to get that everywhere. But, there's really no reason for him to sign a contract to come back to Minnesota, because think of the number of different dominoes that we still have to fall in this entire thing. Number one, as you mentioned, he's got multiple head coaching interviews. The Steelers put in for him. He was an assistant coach there under Mike Tomlin. He was in the building for a year. I would certainly think that's, Art Rooney, who gets to know all these guys personally. That has Art Rooney's stamp all over it, that, hey, he's an impressive guy. Why wouldn't we have him, as a part of the process? He already had another head coaching interview. And then in terms of those additional dominoes, let's say he doesn't get a head coaching job. You already right now have the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Jets do not have defensive coordinators. You have 9 new coaching staffs that are going to come in, so that's 12. And then any defensive coordinators that get head coaching jobs, you have to backfill that. So half the league, basically, is going to have a new defensive coordinator in 2026. There's no reason to shut the doors on anything. Your leverage is only going to grow, until these jobs begin to fill up here. So, Brian Flores is very valued in Minnesota. They've taken, as Kevin O'Connell said the other day, several runs at bringing him back as the DC. He's not taking those contracts, but I don't view that as necessarily like he's hell-bent on leaving the Vikings. It's much more so, why lock himself in? Let's say, hypothetically, all right, let's say Jeff Hafley gets a head coaching job. Hafley's got like 5 interviews. He's viewed as a top candidate within the league. Matt LaFleur said the other day he thinks he's going to get a job elsewhere. Why wouldn't the Packers be on line 1 for Brian Flores the moment that happens? Weaken your division rival and bring in one of the top defensive coordinators in all of football. There's all these different things. There's some things that we don't even see coming because, the Rams defensive coordinator, Chris Shula, has a bunch of interviews. The Chargers defensive coordinator, Jesse Minter, has requests from he had 9 requests to come in and interview. There's a lot of ball game left. There's several weeks left. At this point, I'd probably be doing the same thing, frankly, as Flores, which is keep your options open. The Vikings have a standing offer for him. At some point, he might come back, or there might be something else that's really alluring, that makes him go, you know what? If my aspiration is to be a head coach again, I might have a chance to put myself in better position by going here.
Tom, Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi spoke this week. What are your thoughts on the non-committal, basically non-answer about who will be their starter at quarterback next season for your Vikings?
Realistically, J.J. McCarthy has shown flashes where he has played really well. He's had whole games where he's played very well, but he's not been available. That's the number one thing. He's been hurt. He missed his entire rookie season. He had, I believe, 4 separate points at this season at which he was unavailable with the high ankle sprain, the concussion, the hand, and then the hand again in the final game. JJ kind of opened the door on that too by talking after the final game and basically saying like, hey, if I'm out of here, I'm out of here. There's just a lot of questions surrounding it. Kevin O'Connell also said very clearly, this is going to be a very important offseason. JJ is a big part of the plan, but they have to have a plan B. You can't go through the offseason like they did last year. Now, listen, they traded for Sam Howell. It just didn't work out. They bring in Carson Wentz basically, at the cut down deadline, and then he ends up playing. If Carson Wentz doesn't get hurt, they still might make the playoffs. If he's operating just at a little bit higher level, they win one more game, they're in. As opposed to Carson, battling that shoulder until he finally couldn't do it anymore and had surgery. They know that they just need to elevate the level of their options within that room. They took a swing at it last year. I mean, we've talked about it a lot. They were interested in bringing Sam Darnold back. They weren't going to go where the Seahawks did, and they couldn't offer him, the long-term commitment in a place where he didn't have somebody breathing down his neck. They wanted to bring back Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones chose to go someplace else. They explored other things. They traded for Sam Howell, a guy who had started in the league. Just wasn't the right fit. He didn't play well. He didn't practice well. They had to move on. I think that they know how important it is. Yeah, they still finished 9-8. They still were, a half game out of playoff contention. But the moves that you make in February and March, that just proved it. They're extremely important to what your options are. And when you have a young quarterback who you like, but just hasn't been on the field, you owe it to yourself and your team to make sure that you've got those other options in play. If for one reason or another, JJ does not emerge healthy, number one, and is the clear-cut number one guy going into September.
Final question or two for Tom Pelissero. Divisional round of the NFL playoffs this weekend. Does it still feel wide open to you, or is a team or two emerging?
I think it's wide open. I mean, what do we have? 4 out of the 6 road teams won games in the wild card round. I think Bills-Broncos is a really fascinating type of a matchup because, the Bills, frankly, they have Josh Allen. The Broncos are the winningest team, in football this season, certainly in the AFC. Sean Payton's done a great job, but they're not like an offensive juggernaut. They've got a lot of young developing players on offense. Are they going to show up after a week off, first big game that a lot of these guys have played in the NFL at home? Or the Bills with all their playoff experience with a quarterback in Josh Allen who's really tough but is banged up. I just think that that's a really unique type of a matchup because if the Bills go in there and pull off that win, I mean, they could end up, there's a scenario where the Bills could host the AFC Championship game. The Texans would have to beat the Patriots, but there's a chance we get one more game at Highmark Stadium. Then on the NFC side of things, kind of the same deal with the Bears. I mean, they showed up when they needed to. They roared back in the second half, and Ben Johnson got to scream, bleep the Packers, the thing that had been probably running through his head since the day he took the job in the locker room scene. It was cool, but you got a really battle-tested Rams team, with Matthew Stafford at quarterback. And then, probably the game of the weekend is the rematch with, the 49ers going up against the Seahawks. We just saw this in Week 18. That would have been, this would have been the scenario the Vikings were drawing up after they, kind of performed like the 49ers did in Week 18 with the number 1 seed on the line last year. Instead, the Vikings went and lost to the Rams. The 49ers get another crack at this thing. Nobody has survived more. They just lost George Kittle now to an Achilles as well. But they go into Seattle. I think all 4 of these games are going to be really competitive. I don't think there's a clear favorite. I think that the fascinating dynamic to me is the 2 teams that had byes are new at this. It's Mike McDonald's first time in the playoffs with a vastly different roster and Sam Darnold playing a divisional playoff game at home. And on the Broncos side of things, young Bo Nix, they were in the playoffs last year, but this is they need to get that first playoff win in the Sean Payton era for the Broncos. So great weekend of games, still totally wide open, and we're gonna have a new Super Bowl this year, which we can't always say.
Tom, you're the best, dude. Thanks, appreciate it. Talk to you next week.
Thanks, guys.
There he goes, Tom Pelissero. Thanks to Bell Bank from the Bell Bank Studios over there. Nice job.
All right,
good work.
Let's do this.
Now it's time for
Headlines. Hey, happy 25th birthday to Wikipedia.
Oh.
The first ever Wikipedia post was 25 years ago today,
so
January 15th.
Is Wikipedia still in the row zone?
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. Leo would date Wikipedia.
I don't know why you're being so mean to him.
I don't either. Why do you do that?
He's not mad at me. He's mad at Hawk.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I'm the only one that ever sticks up for him.
Ooh.
Even though some are extremely small where they look like freckles or moles,
His wiener?
1 out of every blank people has a third nipple.
7.
1 out of every 7?
1,000.
1 out of 1,000. Zach.
I'd say it's
2 very different guesses. 7 and 1,000.
Yeah, I'm going to say about 50.
About 50.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who does?
There's 4 of us. Any of us have a third one?
I mean, Harry Styles.
Harry Styles, Chandler Bing.
Well, he has more than
Dusty
3.
Mond.
Dusty Mond. 1 out of every 18. Chris, not a terrible guess.
7 wasn't a bad guess.
Not a bad guess at all.
I told you.
Yeah.
1 out of
Hawk
18. So
it.
most of them look like freckles or moles, but technically.
Mine, I have 1 on my left side, just like everybody. And then on the right side, I've got 1 abnormally large one that is actually 5 different nipples stacked on top of each other.
What?
Yeah, they're
it
trying to sneak into a
sprouts.
bar in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Oh, well played.
It sprouts. It looks like something that I caught from an alien.
You need to get that looked at.
He's fine.
Yeah, no, I had it looked at. Dr. Mead said it was sexy.
No, Dr. Mead definitely is a professional and didn't say, by the way, everything looks great, but that 5 nipples is sexy.
We had heard rumors and reports, but now, according to new reports, Metallica is finalizing a deal for a residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
That'd be cool, man. I'd go to that for a show.
Metallica.
Can I make a real dumb statement?
Can't wait.
That's way too loud. Way too loud.
What is Metallica at the Sphere
Way too
specifically, or just
loud.
Metallica
No,
anywhere?
Metallica at the Sphere. Way too loud.
You haven't seen it yet.
No, but it's going to be way too loud.
How do you know?
Because their music is loud.
I would bet probably a little bit against that.
Sorry.
They got 100,000 speakers in that place, and they're all
That's a lot of people.
directed. I mean,
No,
you
no,
guys,
no, no, no.
you guys saw U2. Was it
I'm gonna
loud
write
in
a
there?
book and start doing
Yeah, but
speeches.
U2 doesn't play Welcome to Paradise.
Yeah, but they're gonna
Neither
make
does
it
Metallica.
sound. Well, yeah. Wait. Hey, you saw Green Day at the Sphere?
I have not. I've never seen them.
Do you know Welcome to Paradise is a song by Green Day, but I think he just accidentally combined Welcome to the Jungle and Paradise City by
You might
Guns N'
have,
Roses.
yeah.
That's what you just did,
Is that
right?
what you did?
No, I was trying to be funny.
Oh.
What part of that was funny?
Okay, I didn't know. I did radio with George Carlin.
Because
I wish you did.
was the Welcome to Paradise reference
I know,
though
that's what I
Green Day
mean.
or
No, I
the
was just trying to-
combination
no,
of
just
Guns N'
Green Day.
Roses
I was
songs?
just trying to make a joke.
That was a Green Day song?
That Welcome to Paradise.
I
is a
know.
Green Day
I
song.
was convinced because Metallica is like in the same era as Guns N' Roses. I thought you were going with that.
No, I was just trying to be funny. It didn't work. It failed miserably. Now you keep pointing
Like
it out.
Sweet Child of Brownstone.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if you guys saw this, but man, whoever is writing for HBO is definitely tapped into the zeitgeist right now, because if you saw the trailer for season 3 of Euphoria, Sydney Sweeney's character in season 3 apparently is an OnlyFans model.
Okay.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. I'll have to check that out.
Is that? We made it like 2 episodes in. Is that show any good?
Yeah, I don't know. Never seen it.
Yeah, it's about as wild as it gets, but and very, very graphic.
What's it about outside of Sydney Sweeney?
Well, you got Rue, and
Who's
Rue
Rue?
is
Is that
played by
Zendaya?
Zendaya, and she was the main character, but then really is kind of taking a back seat to the
Rue
absolute
and Ruley?
mess. What's that?
I don't know, man.
He was trying to do a Green Day joke.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
But yeah, no, it's basically a bunch of messed up teenagers that do a lot of messed up things, and
But I mean, is there a central plot line? Like, what are they doing
they're
outside of just
drugs,
making mistakes?
sex, alcohol.
So there isn't
killing
like
each
a-
other.
Nicotine.
Wait, hang on. There's murder?
Well, there's kinda.
this
There's a kid that. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but.
So it's not just a
Yeah.
party show, though. Something has to be
Oh,
happening.
gosh, no! It's
what's
beyond,
happening.
It's a depressing show. It is a. It's very well shot, very well acted. It's really hard to explain, other than, like I said, it is just about a bunch of people and substance abuse. Rue is. Oh, you feel terrible for her. She's had a rough life. It's.
I bet Kanga's brokenhearted.
But there is a lot of nudity. Oh my!
That took me a minute. I thought you meant like the bad guy in Marvel for a second. That was good, man.
Hang on.
You guys don't need to be so mean.
I haven't done anything. What are you?
Does Do you believe that Sauce completely gets the joke?
Yeah, I think he does now.
I don't know if he does. I think he gets half of it.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I disagree. I still think he gets the whole thing.
I'm going that he only knows half. Zach, does he understand the complete joke, or did he just laugh because it wasn't Jonathan Majors or whatever? Was that his name?
Encore, yeah.
Related? Was that Kang? Was that his name?
Yes, sir.
Admittedly, I don't get the joke.
You don't get the
so-
full joke either?
No.
Okay.
Sauce, explain it.
Is that a kangaroo?
Yeah, see, exactly. He only knew half the joke.
Okay.
What's the
Oh.
other half?
It's a Winnie the Pooh
Winnie
reference.
the Pooh reference, because Kanga is the mom and Rue
And
is the
Rue
little
is the
boy.
little kid.
I did
Yep.
not know that.
Exactly.
Okay,
I've
there you
read
go.
the book, but I don't
Rue.
retain it.
Well, and then also another thing about this show is one of the really main characters, the actor, died a couple years ago. And then one of the other ones is the guy from the other show that he's got ALS now. What's his name? The
The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yes. So I don't even know how much he's even in the show.
No,
'cause
who has ALS?
Let's see here. He's a well-known actor. Eric Dane.
I don't know that.
You don't know Eric Dane?
Nope.
You've seen him. He's one of those guys like you've seen him in. He was in Grey's Anatomy.
Eric Dane has ALS.
He was in Marley and Me.
I don't recognize him at all. I just Googled him.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, it's okay, Daddy.
So, Jacob Elordi's a big deal, right? He's on that show.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, Zendaya. Those the big three?
Yes. Rest in peace, Angus Cloud. That sucks. I don't know how they're going to make season 3 without him, but out of respect.
All right. Anyway. Sauce, you ready for some jokes?
Yeah, man.
This is for you.
Here he goes.
On Tuesday, police in Florida responded to a call at a place called the Palms of Emerald Coast Massage Parlor
Oh, man.
to investigate an alleged attack.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, the Palms. Come on.
Someone from the Department of Health reported that they were yelled at and physically shoved out of the business by a massage parlor employee. When the cops showed up, they tried to cuff her. Said, hey, like, you're under arrest, right? That's how that goes. But in her attempt to avoid being arrested, she defecated towards the officers.
Oh, Lord.
It didn't work. The woman was arrested for battery.
I'm sorry, you misread that. Splattery.
So the floor is yours.
Hawk's dad is currently signing up to be a police officer. And he's going to stand
that's
outside
very brave of you, Dad.
of the Palm spot. And eventually he's going to be like, Hawk? Because Hawk's going to go in there. Like the one time he went in there and got his jaw knocked around.
So Hawk's dad refers to Chris as Hawk.
Yeah.
and he's not sure it's him. Hawk? Is that you?
He questioned it when he
just
saw
wasn't
it.
sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but then he
Just in case anybody's wondering, none of this actually happened.
And then when he saw him again, he paused, looked at him, nodded, and said, "That'll do, pig.
Yeah.
That'll do."
He called me pig.
Wow.
He's proud.
He said that to the cop? Or
No, that's a Babe reference when he says, "That'll do, pig."
You don't call babes pig.
You have.
Man, this show is so dumb. A Swedish soccer enthusiast. All right, I hope you guys didn't read this. I want to see who can get the closest. Think about this for a second. Guy's a giant soccer fan, right? He broke a Guinness World Record when he juggled a soccer ball using only his knees, chest, head, and feet. Right? Can't use your hands. Knees, chest, head, and feet. How long did he juggle a soccer ball for? That was the Guinness World Record.
2 hours, Corey.
We've all seen those videos, right? Somebody just
27
basically
hours,
hacky sacking it.
38 hours.
Hang on. So, Zach, you said 2?
Yeah.
Hawk, you said what? 27?
Yeah.
And Sauce, you said what?
38.
38.
Survey says
One of you missed it by 1 hour and 21 minutes.
Zach.
Me.
Chris.
What?
28 hours,
Come on.
21 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Jeez, Becky.
That's nuts. That's
Yeah.
I
nuts.
thought he's allowed to use those too?
He could. Just can't use his hands.
Okay.
All right, think about this, how terrifying this truly would be.
Cool.
A stranger in Illinois knocked on someone's door around midnight. Already, that's unnerving, right? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying. Leave me alone, please.
Then asked the person who answered the door, the resident, to make him a pizza. The resident called the police.
He said the best thing about it is they're available at
Midnight.
That's
I mean,
Todd's house.
That's scary because it's midnight. It's also scary because I would think, immediately know this is a person that has
Here, yeah.
a problem,
Yeah,
and
yep.
this is not going to be stable. This is not good. That's terrifying. Today's National Bagel Day, so iHeart brought donuts.
Yep.
Yeah. We
That's
appreciate it very
nice.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, thanks, Emily. Here's a Robin Hood story. A guy walks into a bank and demands $1,000. The teller gives him $140. Don't know why, but that's what he got. He then walks to a nearby Mexican restaurant and orders food. The food cost $19.53. He ate it and then left the remainder of the money from the bank as a tip.
Oh, so like Robin Hood.
Yes. Yes.
Man.
But what I'm saying is, it sounds like they caught this guy because the story is in the news. So he robbed a bank to eat at a Mexican restaurant and give a $120 tip.
Does the place have to give that back?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a really good question.
Good question.
I would think so,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
think so,
But
yeah.
like, not the money that they spent on the food, just the tip.
No, it's all
Your mic's on.
It's all hot.
Oh, Marty.
Let's try this. Let's try this one. Just the tip.
Oh,
Move.
he's
Much worse.
busy.
Much worse. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But
All
we
right.
did our best.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take care of each other, please.
tomorrow at 5:30, Tommy Olson, John Kriesel. I think John's bringing in Jeff Tafe. Go for hockey fans from back in the day. Well, remember Jeff Tafe. I think Jeff Tafe's going to be on the show tomorrow. Marnie Gellner is a maybe. Guess she's a little bit under the weather, but hopefully Marnie's feeling better. Mark Parrish tomorrow. And then Vikings long snapper Andrew DePaula plays initials for the second time. What are we at, 107 or 107.5? I'm not asking for KFAN the plus. What's the jackpot? I think it's something like 107.5. So we're talking either way, 6 figures plus. It's a ton of money for the jackpot tomorrow. Maybe somebody wins it tomorrow. 9 to noon is next. See you tomorrow, 5:30 to 9.
Everyone have a wonderful day.
You too, Abadabba. Keep smiling. Be careful, please. Take care of yourself. All y'all.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home Winter Sale.
Good morning. We have delays on 95